Is this thing on? Hello. Here for day. What day is it? Day 6 of Progeny. And today, Loki, we're guarding Macbeth Venthyr. But first we have to do some family alert. But then we're going right back to guarding Macbeth, because I feel like he might die. Okay, let's log on. We are encrypting it. I gotta speedrun this family LARP. Where'd that boy at? We'll be back when he's on. I just need to remake my steel war axe, because that was low-key the weapon I trained with, and now I don't have it. And so I won't be a really effective guard if I don't have the weapon I'm familiar with. I might ask Eleanor to make me a steel war axe while I guard Macbeth, because I really need that. And I don't know if I have the leather to make it. Where is Eleanor?
Gulp.
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 Okay,
There
so
are
Why are we
does-
10
gulping?
billion frost giants attacking the Thomas Dragon Memorial right now.
What?
No, I'm just making stuff up.
Oh, you are evil for that. Remember, I got kidnapped by the frost giants? Come on,
There are
Eleanor.
50,000 Valyrians burning down the city right now.
Stop.
okay.
That
It's already
also
fine,
is
Marvel.
PTSD.
Hi.
Okay, quick question.
Okay.
Does
How are
anyone know
you?
where the library is?
Yes.
Right there.
Okay.
This is the
That
library?
building. Yep.
On a horse, I think it's time you learn.
How do I do a cartwheel?
You just max jump it and spin around.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Yeah, just like that. Edmund would be so proud. Edmund would be so
Edmund.
proud.
He used to do the best cartwheels.
He was so good. No one could ever do a horse cartwheel like Edmund Dragonmarks,
I
let
don't
me
know
tell you.
Edmund Dragonmark.
Ah,
He
you
was
missed
a
out.
wonderful man.
Many flaws. Many flaws. But
Oh,
No flaws.
is that like your dad or something?
yeah, he just wouldn't stop doing
That's my
cartwheels.
dad.
Even
Our
when
dad.
he like wasn't doing the best health wise, he would try to do cartwheels and he'd hurt himself and we'd have to kind of like scrape him off the floor. It was he kept his spirit.
Oh, I mean that's good for him. That's good for him.
Okay. Let me lock in. Speedrun family LARP, speedrun family LARP. I'm going inside.
Okay, sorry.
I don't think they like my cartwheels.
I love your cartwheels.
Yeah. My
Oh,
house-
Eleanor.
Hello.
There you
Sorry,
are.
I'm so locked out right now.
Bro, the frost giants. Okay.
10 billion frost giants. Let me do my lower voice. Gaze sadly out the window. Lizzie, your romance novels, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
told me that when the love interest loses their memories, then it's about, get them to fall in love again.
It always works.
Is there a place in your romance novels where the protagonist is the commander of a military that tries to kill the love interest's entire family, specifically their father? Is that
Oh my god, you have no idea. That's basically the plot of Duke of the North. It's like
that's actually the plot of Duke of the North?
kind of similar.
Okay.
Very high stakes for a good romance novel, I believe.
Okay. I have to tell you something and you can't tell anyone.
Okay.
Yesterday, Percy, Jet, and Ophelia Potts-Kadomo were here.
Sorry, I'm in the wrong skin.
Who the fuck is that?
What's the command again? What's the command again?
Who are you? I think they removed the command.
But I swear my mod rent. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm a brick. Oh. I swear to you, I changed it on Modern. Oh no. I don't know, bro. Give it a second. Oh, I'm the worst. Oh my god. Dude, my family LARP. It ruined the moment. Guys, I think Lilia was canon and Progeny now. Oh my god. I changed my skin, I promise you. And now this thing wants to take forever. Fudge. Dude, the Emperor needs me.
Marks.
Am I in the right skin? Okay,
Proper
finally.
again.
Oh, hi, Ariana.
Who are
Hi.
you?
You passed on the ground and you looked very weird.
I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on. Let me take a lap. Let me take a lap. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Anyways, yesterday you should know this too, and you can't tell anyone, but Percy, Jet, and Ophelia Potts-Kadomo were here. Eisen's wife and children.
In this house?
Not in this house. In the haunted, abandoned one in the backyard.
Oh. Why were they all there?
They wanted me to try to call off the hunt for Eisen. Obviously that's not something I even could do or that I'm going to try to do, but it went very badly, and I think understandably so Percy hates me now.
No.
I'm sorry. I know that this was a lot of your hopeless romantic heart was riding on this.
No,
but,
no, this is how every novel goes. It's like you're part of these two warring families. Like, I'm a Kane, but you're a Venthyr, like stuff like that. No, this can't be the end.
Right, but I'm not a Kane, and Percy's not a Venthyr.
Kodomo, Kane, Venthyr, Dragon.
And
my point is, two opposing sides, two opposing families. It can work. It can work.
It almost did, but there was a war, and that war, a pretty large part of it was us trying to find and kill Eisen Kodomo.
Yeah. Oh, this might be beyond repair. I'm so sorry.
I think it's beyond repair.
This is so tragic. But it was a Kodomo, so maybe it was never gonna work out because something always wrong happens with that family.
It seems like it.
That is a pattern.
Yeah, 20 years ago, just before Percy went missing, our father gave me his blessing to make it work, and by the time I got to Rainfall, they were gone. So, I don't know. I had my second chance, and it probably wasn't meant to be.
This is so sad. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe you write a romance novel. Give us a better ending.
Okay, I'll write my Eleanor Dragonmarks X Percy fanfiction.
Change the names, change the names, change the names, change the names.
Okay.
What would be, I mean, there's Duke of the North. Lord Commander.
This is gonna be the next biggest novel.
It is.
Book club has
and
never
no
been
one's
so
gonna
bad.
see the parallels.
So
no one's
bad.
gonna notice.
No one's
gonna notice.
How would they know?
No one's gonna. How would
They
they know?
literally won't. Okay.
They
I'll
won't
do this
know.
for you. I'll do this for you. It's gonna be a great
Thank you.
novel. You're gonna
We
love
So I have
it.
a lot of snowballs on me. Let me just like.
In
Yeah,
the
I had a
house.
bunch. I got downed yesterday.
it's
I
fine.
got downed yesterday.
By who?
Was it that the dragon? mentioned
no. That would be
Oh, no?
much more noble. Aiden fucking Shepherd wanted to go to the Citadel to look at something. It's his first day as a Crimson Talon. He wanted to go to the Citadel to look at something. And then I
Right.
had to go because him and Dalen are just, they're well intended, but I could shake their heads and rocks would come out. We went to the Citadel and we were coming back from the Citadel. And of course nothing happened. And my horse slid down the mountain and died. And me and Alden
Oh.
Grimsworth got downed.
No.
No.
How did you find help? I mean, obviously you did, but who came?
Well, We had Aiden Shepherd, we had Dalen, we had Alden Hart was there, of course he was.
Oh,
He's
your
everywhere.
hero.
He's kind of like a son to me, I can't lie.
Aw. I love Eldon.
His mom
Good kid.
His mom hasn't even sent him a letter. He hasn't been home in so
Oh.
long. And then there was a war, like an entire world war, and she
Maybe
still
she's
hasn't.
not the best mother.
She's not.
Maybe you
He's
need to
told me
take
bits and
over.
pieces.
I'm not saying kidnap
I-
the child. I'm saying just be a
Kind of-
nice mother
I
figure.
mean, we didn't kidnap you,
Yeah,
technically.
kind of. Yeah,
Technically.
yeah.
My babe.
Honestly, I kind of just. It was Thana. She just kept saving me from the brink, from becoming an alcoholic.
How did things go with your former brother?
I haven't seen him since the war.
Okay. Well,
I didn't see a dead body of him around there, but I assume he got out safe, and I don't know what he's doing, to be honest.
if there's a body, I'm sure it'll be found.
Yeah, and I'd hope they had the decency to tell me if he died, but you never know.
You never know.
Actually, they probably wouldn't tell me at this point because Polaria hates us.
Yeah, but I mean, news of his divorce got to Aaron pretty fast. So,
Like, well, that was
I
an
feel
Aaron
like-
matter.
oh, that was crazy. That whole thing was crazy.
It's quite a spectacle.
I know. I didn't make the connection that that's who that was. I still feel kind of bad about that. And he's getting divorced. Oh, can't catch a break.
Yeah,
Every time, you know what? I've got it pretty rough right now. Things are going bad, but it could
but
be
your
worse.
life will never be
I
as
could
bad as
be-
Philip
I
Kane's.
could be
It
Philip
could
Kane.
always be worse.
Things could be worse. I could be Philip Kane.
It's like when
as
you're
your
at rock bottom,
motivation.
it's the face that you see to go. It could always be worse. It's
You
like
can't
a
go lower
ray
than
of
low.
hope.
I'm gonna embroider that and put it on the wall right
Maybe
here.
that's why I
Things could
still
be
keep him
worse. I
around.
could be
You
Philip
could always
Kane.
be Philip Kane.
Poochie is banned. No, not Poochie. My goat. Okay.
Okay.
Is that all the life updates? Anything else important going on
That's
here?
pretty much it. Everything else, I think you're in the loop
Oh,
on. There
Mother,
was.
did I tell you that I saw a dragon?
Oh, did you see the dragon?
You saw a dragon. What
I
did it
saw
look
a
like?
dragon. I was in the Corellian forest with this strange man that kept on telling me about his dead femboy husband.
Which
And then-
we'll circle back to
Wait,
that because I
that-
have concerns.
That
but...
sounds
yeah,
like my cousin's husband.
Yes, that's the one. Yes, yes. He
Anfeng.
told me he was looking for his wife, and he was like, "Yeah, I think you're related to my wife." Actually, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm related to a lot of people. It's hard to keep track, honestly." And then, yeah, and then we was walking through the forest, and then like out of nowhere, this like splash of like blue and white colors, just like the one that we saw when we was in Axon. I don't know if it's the same one. I mean, it's in a similar kind of area, but there could
Ooh.
be more than one of them, I guess. But yeah, it just like ran by us, didn't attack us or anything. Though.
I'm glad it didn't attack
it
you, 'cause that's what
attacked
I've been
me.
hearing. Yeah.
When we were coming
mean,
back from the Citadel right after my horse died, we came down the path out of the tunnel to Corellian. It was in the middle of the road. I said, "What the fuck?" like anyone would, because there was a dragon. And it attacked us, and then it killed all of the livestock over there with a lightning attack. It made lightning and it
It
killed
made
all
lightning?
the animals.
Wait, what
ma-
color was that one?
Kind of white and blue.
Okay, that must be the same one then. And it's lightning powers?
It seemed like lightning.
I
Oh,
would have
felt
guessed
like
like
lightning.
water or ice or something based on the color.
I don't know. It hurt,
Well,
is what it was.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, I mean,
Don't
like,
tell anyone
I
that.
no. I
We're
feel
trying to
like we
keep it on
shouldn't
the
be
low.
aggressive towards the dragon, so I feel like they're probably just doing all they know.
It's a shame about the
Probably just
cows. I
hungry.
really needed 2 pieces of leather because I need to remake my steel war axe because I dropped it.
My horse is dead. Your axe is somewhere on the ground. It's
Aw.
weird. What
Yeah,
a
kind
family.
of need that to guard Macbeth. Does anyone have spare
Yeah.
leather?
I have one piece. Take it. I picked it up from
Okay, thank you. We just need to find one more
all of our
piece.
Also-
dead animals.
Can you
Burnt
guys hear
log.
my fan?
No.
No.
Okay, fire, because it's really hot here. I need to have it on.
So mad I have to wear my armor 24/7 now because my drip is. I'm dripped out, dude. This is.
Dude, Oriana, do you have a piece of
Yeah,
leather?
I have a different outfit on, and I'm like, I
Yeah,
want to
like
keep
that's
my
great.
armor on there.
That's beautiful. And we gotta wear stupid armor everywhere.
We have to wear armor just in case.
Just in case.
I'm gonna be honest. I leave my
Ugh.
armor off probably too much
Same.
when I'm walking around.
Well, especially because I have jousting, so like
Yeah,
I'm
oh, that's
so
rough,
slow.
Yeah.
Slow twins.
You're like
Her.
slowly walking.
Just
around.
leather.
But there's a lot of people there.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Who
They're all at the
flies?
horse stables.
They're probably
I'm
just
not-
getting horses.
Oh, Mallory's there.
Let's
I
help
have
us
to
out
ask
real
her
quick.
about getting a new horse because mine fell down.
Oh,
a mountain.
died. Yeah, yeah.
Let me.
Saddle, poison. I'll take. Let's take this fucking jet armor.
It's
Do any
pretty
of
nice,
you-
right?
Do any of you have a single piece of leather?
Yeah, I think
perchance?
it's faster than mine.
I don't, and sorry, Ella.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
I
definitely
need a
faster than
piece of
mine.
leather.
Mine is very.
Ella,
Yeah?
I brought leather to the farewell storage house yesterday,
Oh,
so they
awesome.
should have some.
Thank you. Let's hope all that leather isn't gone. Isn't your state rebuilt? Oh my goodness. They're hard at work. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yes! Oh, I'm a genius. Okay, I need a crafting table. Let's find Macbeth. Sure, there's a crafting table somewhere. Yes, in the graveyard. Forgot about that dead baby. Oh my. Okay. Another strip. Turn all this into planks. I'm bringing a steel. Back there, piece. That's a problem. What? The other E. That's that. Arrows, iron. Hmm. Powerful sword. What's better than this one? 9.4. That sword. I don't really need this.
Govern? Under what do you have to... Sorry.
A member of your council attempted to kill Monty Planchette. I don't trust you. That's the end of the matter.
Can I ask about that?
That
I'm
was
What do you have to
completely
ask?
unaware of anything with that. I don't know any of the context.
Okay.
The actions
Like-
of that counselor were not the actions of
Counselor?
the Circle of Birch. He
Yes.
just said counselor.
I didn't hear
Okay,
that. I
Warrencool
didn't...
was on the counselor. Was on the
Yeah,
council,
I
wasn't
didn't
he?
know.
He attempted to kill
Poor Farby.
Monty Planchette in my own basement.
Emperor Macbeth, if it will make you feel better, I will swear off my cousin. It was not the actions, nor the heart of the Circle of Birch.
Look, I do want Circle of Birch to eventually transition back into a democracy, but right now we need stability.
I need...
That is why
then
I've put
you
together.
must understand. You must understand. The people of Cobb will not listen to foreign powers claiming they have power over us. If you do not have the people of Cobb involved in the governance of the people of Cobb, there will be no circle.
Holy cow.
I have told every
She
citizen that I've come
laughing.
across
Okay.
that Aaron has assured their safety and that they are welcome to stay in Cobb and live as they have. There is one citizen who is still living in Cobb. Everybody else refuses.
That's their choice then.
Yeah, can't really do nothing about that.
We have not forced them to do anything. Their homes are safe.
You brought us into a war we had no part in.
Well, okay.
You chose to support Valyria annexing Calderon,
That too.
and one of your counselors attempted to kill my hand. What am I meant to do about that?
Frankly, watch my tongue.
Finian, please.
My homeland was subjugated. The land that I helped make was subjugated. How am I supposed to feel?
You called for the deaths of people who had no part in choices of war. You called for the death of the person who runs our university.
Sorry.
Without any question or
God.
correspondence to our Lord Protector about what had occurred, about the fact that apparently Ulkert had attempted this murder. Do you know when we found out about that? Do you know when we did? We found out about that as we were evacuating Cobb because you had called for the deaths of our people.
I did not call for the deaths of your people.
We count counselors and our people as the same.
The counselors
And
are
so-
advisors. They are elected. They serve positions for the community.
Do you know what's going on?
The counselor of education serves the university, teaches the children of Cobb, the children. You would take their primary teacher from them because one
That's
person.
a logical fallacy. I'm trying to remember which one.
I do not mean to say that what happened was wrong, because it was. It was a horrible thing that happened. But have the people not suffered enough? Will you take the homeland of people who are researchers and healers? They will not trust you. They will not trust any of you. They will not trust Longfork. They will not trust Aaron, because you know what you did to the young people of Cobb. We had to have them leave their homes. I myself had to. I've treated the wounded. You killed people's family. You killed a priest. A priest who had to take up arms because the people
He had
of
no
Cobb
reason to take up arms.
You
We were
called
never
for the
harming
death
civilians.
of the head of our university. If you don't count the head of our university as a civilian,
What are they talking about?
Alright, can I ask, was
I
that
don't know what to
actually in the
say.
document? Because that should not have been in the document.
It was.
So here's the
called for
letter.
the
You can
deaths.
see the name of Estella Werensoul, who is our counselor of education,
I believe they
who
also
solely
called for
resides
our
over education.
agriculture.
Yeah, I'm there
Yeah,
too.
that's you.
They later
That's you.
pardoned
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, it
Come
was
forth,
all.
come
but-
forth and face punishment, not
Yeah, it was
execution.
all leaders of Cobb.
Yes, the very
We
next
never called for
page,
their deaths.
The very next page says that all leaders will be put to death.
Yeah.
What does that say? Larry's is on there.
The very next page claims that.
Gulp. Murder, bro. Why are we outside his house?
Why was this included?
So
You didn't even look over your own paperwork.
I hope you can see why our citizens felt as if they were threatened and why they had to protect other fellow citizens.
We made oopsies.
A priest.
This, I can tell you right now that this was not written by me. This was written by Longfork.
Even then, that's why people from
You
Valeria,
agreed
Cobb,
to
and
it.
Calderon
You
were
agreed
more
to be
defensive.
alliance
I
with them
agreed to what I
become-
told them to write.
And yet you hold us responsible for the actions of another nation.
He didn't know about this.
For simply,
I
we
did
had
not tell them to call for the death of those people.
So what do we do
It
about it
states
now
here
that they did?
I
as
am
well.
severely
It does state here as
furious
well.
right now.
You said Chrysa Meadows. Your name is in here as well.
It's on there.
She was
However,
spared.
We
I was brought
factually did not
upon-
plan to kill you.
because
I
of
was brought
that
this,
for
upon
a
the
fact.
Emperor and spared
because
during
of this,
the end of the siege.
there are people still missing from Cobb, people who have not been seen. For a while, I myself was included upon the missing. The people
I
are
said the
scared.
civilians were safe. I stated that very clearly.
You stated
They
that,
had
but
no reason
Longfork
to run.
didn't. That's the problem.
Your actions spoke differently than your words. So I'm sorry.
We
but
did
All he
not.
do-
What do you mean our actions spoke differently than our words? We never hurt a singular civilian.
Cartigan Greenbod, our head
He
priest,
fought in
Was a
that battle.
combatant.
He was a
He was a
combatant.
combatant.
People, let me finish, please. I understand that. I know. I was there. I watched it happen. I watched you kill him. Cartigan Greenbod died attempting to protect people such as our head of education, lead of the university, whom Longfork declared would be executed the moment you could get their hands on them.
Who's the head of the university? I
And
don't
we were
know.
told that you supported what Longfork was saying because we understood that as a joint declaration between you and Longfork.
It was presented as one.
Regardless of whether or not you fully agreed, which we have cleared out, you did not agree with the needless murdering of people such as our head of education. Cartigan died protecting people like that. That's who Cartigan was protecting.
He only took up arms because Cobb has no army. We're farmers and researchers, and We're peaceful folk. The Circle supports education. We have no army. We have a Counselor of Defense who maintains our walls. Do you know
We don't
that?
even have a Counselor of Defense right now.
Yeah.
That's the wild
seat
thing.
is currently empty. But you know what the Counselor of Defense does when we do have one? Makes sure that the walls are fine. The Circle has never had a use for an army because we have governed ourselves as a peaceful society. We take in refugees every time one of you starts a goddamn war.
What do you mean one of us
One
starts a
of
war? This
us.
is the first war Aaron has started in his entire existence. What do you
I
mean?
said one of you. I'm talking about any of the my own.
You never took air night refugees during the Wave War.
Clock it.
That's a fact.
I apologize for that. However, that was 40 years prior to me being born, and I'm about 20 years older than Adalia here. So I apologize
My
for our
grandmother
ancestors.
was a prisoner in the Wave War.
Shit happened to Wavy.
I know well about the Wave War because I grew up hearing about the Wave War. Because my grandfather fucking hated Wave.
No, he was in Wave.
I know what it is like to have that sort of mark on your family, on your people. All we want is for the Circle to return as it was, without people we cannot trust. I want my children to be able to return to their home without fear, and fear is all they have. Cobb is a homeland of an ethnic group of people.
Ethnic?
You know that, right? Cobb
Not
is
exclusively, but yes.
Oh, is that like lore that Grau made?
It is
the
one of the few
Lyra?
places that the Weiran language is taught, and where the culture is continued to be learned. One of the few. There will be no Circle if there is not one of us there to govern it. Sure, you can place people within our walls to watch us, but the people of Cobb will not accept a foreign leader. They just
What do you think
won't.
about this, Leon?
Even if it is, as you think, for the best. The people of Cobb will fear it. Will fear being harmed.
We'll discuss this further another time, because I need to speak with Longfork about what I've just learned.
Would you mind if I came along? Considering that this impacts, my people, my family, my future?
I'll consider it, but it won't be soon. I have a nation to rebuild. After
I
it was...
I understand that. I helped put out fires in your nation, Your Majesty. When I came here after the war seeking my uncle, your uncle, I helped put out fires in several places, actually. I treated some of your people who had inhaled too much smoke and been burnt by it. I know very well what you are rebuilding. I was still worried, and yet, in full Cobb armor, I might add, I treated your people without any concern. Because that is the kind of people the Circle are. Did Fecy die, or are we just staring awkwardly at each other?
It's just quiet. You're okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I have nothing to say.
We were just kind of like looking, just looking at each other, and I was like, I was like, fuck, is this the
Okay,
server
back in
dying?
character,
Okay, yeah,
back
let
in
me lock
character.
in some
Sorry, I had to mute because
No, you're
I'm
quite
sick
alright.
right
You
now
are
and I
quite-
started gagging. I'm very sorry.
Oh, I
Oh,
was
I'm
sick
so
all of
sorry.
last
Do you
gen.
feel
I
better,
get it. I
Okami?
was sick all of last gen. You're no, it's a no worry.
Locking in.
Okay,
Lock it.
locking in.
Alright, sorry, what was the last thing you said? Bleh.
What's the last thing you remember me saying?
Give me a second.
Yes, no worries.
Look, when we entered Cobb, we tried to treat civilians who had no interest in engaging in combat with as much civility as we could. We wanted them evacuated. And any who surrendered the moment we entered, we accepted that surrender. The only reason Greenbot died is because during that battle he refused to surrender.
Yes.
We accepted any surrenders we were presented with. We wanted as few deaths as possible.
And we appreciate that.
It's not as though you treated the dead any better.
Alright, can I just say something about that out of character? We cannot control where bodies go. Like, that annoys the hell out of me. Like, what were we meant to just, like, parade around the room to execute people?
Wait, what?
Like, we literally cannot move
I'm
bodies.
confused at
I'm
what
also confused.
I'm pretty
on
sure
what you're
They're
saying.
talking about the fact that the bodies we executed were stacked on top of each other, but that's just how the game
I'm
mechanic
referring
works.
to
We literally can't
the
control
beer
that.
thrown on them.
Yeah, they're referring to the
There was
role play
what?
that happened around it.
Huh?
Beer
Yeah,
thrown on them?
there was
What?
desperation
We did not
of bodies.
do
Yeah,
that.
the
did that
Why
happen?
would, right, first off, that should not have
Wait,
been
when
allowed
did
by
that
staff
happen?
if that happened.
Yeah, that's
Because that is
That
very
cannot
I
happen in
was-
front
strict
of
rules.
my
Hold on,
That's
son
hold
what
or
on.
started
Macbeth.
the whole thing of
Hold on, I
guys
was
no
there.
DMing.
I
Okay,
was
well,
Who
there.
did that?
what happened, Mordred?
did that?
It was during the finalizing and killing of Cobalt, Augustus, and then
Morgan, yeah.
Speaking
Yeah.
of Morgan Drake, speaking of it, you wouldn't happen to know what's happened to her armor, would you?
Not at all.
No, we have no
She
idea.
died
what
with it
happened to
on, I'm pretty
the items
sure.
that were stolen.
It was returned. It was returned.
It has
It was
been.
It's been returned?
Okay.
Alright, good.
Thank the
She's been-
gods.
I can state
body
that
has
the
been
only
sent off.
item that, as far as I'm aware, Aaron, I can certainly state the only item I took was my own sword back.
Of course.
I refuse to steal anything else.
That's fine.
Morgan-
She's
As I've
yours.
stated, that I wanted this war to be as just as possible. If Longfork changed the message that I requested them to send, then frankly I am furious.
Yes, I hope you can understand our position from what Longfork had said, though.
I understand your position. I still believe that Greenbot should have surrendered. But I understand your position.
You can also understand our frustrations here that on how the whole thing was treated. Because as far after we received that letter, we pretty much got, "Hi guys, so if you don't turn over your entire council to be executed in
It was an
about 30
execution.
minutes, we're going to come and kill everybody."
Yes, I
time!
understand where that concern came from. We can even clearly show that that was not our intentions. We have not hunted down
Yes.
Eisen at all.
Wait.
We are going to,
We're not gonna kill
to my
him?
knowledge, I don't know if he has stepped down officially, we are going to make him step down and place somebody else from his family in charge.
Yeah.
I don't understand how
Oh, Lizzie's gonna be
after
pissed.
all of this you can say that Cobb is the one who cannot self-govern ourselves?
As I said, now that I have gained this new information, we'll be rediscussing how things are handled.
Wonderful. I do have one last question, and it's a bit more of a personal one, though it is related to this whole situation.
Go.
Go ahead.
You said my cousin tried to kill Monty Planchette.
Yes.
Correct.
Where is he? My cousin.
His body is currently still in the basement. Speaking out of character,
Sorry, I was
Graham
not
was
expecting
meant to
that.
get staff to come and move it, and then he was removed from the event, so we haven't been able to do it yet.
I'd like to
Body.
request...
I-
Betty,
Is Ulkert dead?
Betty, honey.
Yeah. Oh.
He
That's-
attempted to murder Monty Planchette and he was killed in self-defense. I'm sorry.
Betty,
I
Betty,
have
come
his-
here. Come here. It's okay.
I have his
Oh
rapier
yeah,
here.
that's his
for you.
wife, I think. Oh.
We'd
aw,
like his
I feel
body to
bad.
bury.
Yeah, we'll give you.
Yeah,
his
we can
The
see to
body
that.
is all yours. It's currently slightly buried under rubble after the house was set alight. I'm afraid, but you should still be able to recover it.
If I can take it back to Cobb on my horse, if someone wants to. I don't know where
I will have
anything is
to
in there.
escort you whilst you're in
Yeah.
the estate.
Of course, I
but
don't.
partly for your own safety because it is a
Yeah.
bird threat, but also
Yeah.
just yes. But yes, we can do that.
I'm sorry for the attempt on Monty Planchette's life. It does not reflect
What in the
Cobb
world is going on
or
here?
my family's values, I can assure you.
I understand.
Sorry? Fucking. That's my son-in-law.
Is that everything you wanted to discuss?
I
we
think that
covered-
covers most of the important
Yes.
points, but when you speak again with Longfork, I would like to be there. This concerns my people.
We'll try to arrange it for a time that works for both of us. Yes.
I'd be like Kennedy.
I appreciate you talking with us,
This war is stressful, man.
but just remember, Cobb will not trust you.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's speaking as our citizens won't. We can't control their trust.
We cannot.
We can just speak to them and attempt to understand, and from what we've gotten, they're not happy.
No. Is that everything then? Are we finished?
I believe that's all.
All right.
Thank you again for your
We
time.
can escort you to the estate then. You can
Yes.
take the body.
Betty.
Okay, Betty?
Lydia
Oh,
Odessa?
Betty, Betty,
Hi,
sweetheart.
Her
Anna.
letter.
Oh, yeah.
Just real quick.
I
I
know.
won't take too much of your time.
Toby,
I
because
know
he
you're
seems quite busy. There's a situation up in Corellion.
What situation?
There's a what?
Mr.
Claude,
Frostwood.
what situation?
So the Planchettes are accused of magic practicing. Amelia and another one.
Oh.
The thing is, Mallory has gone up there with the intent of arresting everyone, but I think they changed it to...
Amelian's allegedly doing magic practice. That's what he's saying.
He's what? Oh, for...
Okay.
In Corellian.
We need to
Okay,
escort Krissa
can
to
somebody
the body
else
of
escort
Ulkrit.
Krissa? There is an emergency.
An emergency.
Yes,
Okay.
in Corellian we have to deal with something.
Here.
Micah, could you? Oh no, you
Is
don't
your
know where the
chest
body
open?
is.
No, it.
Right, I'm going there. I guess
It's
kind of
on the
exciting.
basement floor.
Yep.
It's
Hello,
currently
Finian.
buried under
There's
stone.
an important
Claude,
situation
can you give
happening in
more
Corellian.
information
I'm going
to
to
make that?
about. You can convey
Yes,
with
sure.
we already
I
discussed
don't know
with
the
him, alright?
entrance to the
Discussion.
I'm
basement.
meeting.
If you
It's
go
just
in,
straight
it's
down
to the
those
right.
stairs.
Maybe. Yeah,
Can I
there's a
go-
spiral
can I
staircase
go,
down. You just have
horse
to watch
water
your
anymore?
step. There's a lot of holes in the floor.
Oh.
Can I join?
The
Alright, I'll do
entrance
my
of
best.
Erin.
All right, thank you.
What is going on?
Thank you.
Okay,
That's
Macbeth.
more
Claude has more
information.
information about what's happening
Sorry.
in the north.
What? Step away from.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
What's going on?
Right. As far as I'm aware, I went up to mine to give some keys back. And then Mallory stated that Damien Kopilov and Amelia Coltsford, there was a situation in Corellion with Emilia and Planchette, or just for Planchettes in general. Something about activating the monument or something. They're accused of magic practicing, and they went up there with a squad, including Alden Hart, Aidan Shepherd, and Mallory, of course, and myself. We go up. The situation seemed quite tense. They seemed very against the idea of arresting someone, placing them in Dragonstone. But then eventually they swapped to just talking in a library. And then I left because they said I was no longer required.
Did they activate the monument?
I believe that's what I said. I walked past it. It seemed quite. The
Okay.
text was white.
That is highly illegal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
You should have arrested them on site.
I'm not a town. Oh, there's Amelia. Amelia!
Yes, you
Hi.
are a town.
Explain the situation to Macbeth, please.
Oh, go on.
Oh,
Yes, you're
are
right,
you
go on.
are you all busy or can I talk?
You can talk.
Yes, you can talk.
Okay, so we when me and Damian were traveling, we saw two Starglass members in front of Karalian Monument, like literally minutes after it started to snow. Damian tried to arrest them as a Crimson Tail and they ran. One of them ran into the corner of the Karalian castle, and they appear to be the daughter of Eloise and Emilian. They basically resisted arrest. Emilian threatened Damien with an axe. We went to Frostmark, we got some aid, like with Mallory. They managed to convince them to go in for questioning, and now they're sitting in the Iron Library talking about. Also, additionally, Eloise, apparently, all these 20 years, after we told Starglass that they activated Monument legally 20 years ago, they did it again, and they found out that if you incorrectly activate the Monument by just speaking near it, lightning strikes you and kills you. And they didn't seem fit to share this information with them.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rest on site then. Can we put an order out with the towns?
For Eloise?
Eloise, Emilian as well, he was involved.
Are they still
Are
in
those the only
Corallian?
two?
They all right now in the library. Mallory managed to convince them to go
Alright,
there and talk
everybody come with me, we're arresting them. If you
also
can,
not
get your saturation now.
Bro, I only need saturation for a second.
This library? Alright.
Yes, they're on.
Remove saddles from your horses and leash them up. I want at least one person standing out here just in case they jump out.
I'm on it. Well, I'll wait out here. Watch all possible exits.
Yeah, where are all the exits to this building?
Any windows? Someone surround.
Emilian and Eloise planchette. Illegally.
Wait, who is?
I suggest Eloise and
Is
Emilian
everyone?
planchette.
They weren't there.
What?
We weren't even
They weren't there.
You weren't there. Right, so what actually happened? Because I have just been told that you
Well,
were
we
the
are
ones who activated
trying
it.
to figure that out.
No, they activated 20 years ago.
20 years ago?
20 years ago.
Years
Oh, for
ago, it
goodness
wasn't
sake.
illegal.
No,
Well, if
this
you do want
person
to
was
arrest, I
suspect.
can give you a reason for arrest. Emilian Planchette confessed his plot to murder the Scorchfather of Corallian.
What?
I had informed Monty of this. I had informed Monty of
Okay,
this,
that
and he was going
then
to
yes,
take
that is
action
also
before
an
he was
arrest, I'm
forced to a
afraid.
mission.
Hold on. What? No.
Wait,
what? Pardon? What happened?
Also, if anybody is sitting down, could you stand up? Because I might not be able to see you. Thank you.
All right. May I please make a request, which is, can we state everything again plainly? Because there have been about 10 accusations passed around now, and I have lost track of them completely.
Okay,
Alright,
I
so
will.
I was first. Oh, who's right? Who's stating the accusations?
Yes, me
I was
and
told that
Damian. Me and Damian, we were traveling, and like minute after it started snowing, we were riding through the Karalian Monument. Yes, and we saw two people there. We questioned them, and their answers seemed a bit suspicious, so we wanted to bring them in Dragonstone for questioning, because meddling with magic is an extremely dangerous offense, especially after they told us that they are part of Starglass, of which, before today, we knew that Starglass already illegally activated Monument 20 years ago, And after conversation with Alois, we figure out that Starglass also activated Monument the second time, 20
That
years ago.
was not a
in
Starglass
which-
matter. That was a Professor Rose matter, a correlite,
Oh.
in conjunction with
Also-
her own individual experiments.
And also part of Starglass.
That is
Please don't.
still
She was a
illegal
part of
to activate
Starglass
without.
and was not
And-
allowed to.
And in
activate
those
the
experiments,
Yes, and
they
she was exiled from Starglass in response to that. Let it be known that her actions then killed my niece. I have no
Yes,
love
and
for
you
Professor
didn't
Rose.
seem- and you didn't seem fit to share this dangerous information with Aaron all these years. Also,
I
after
had
we
assumed
tried
that
to
Aaron
arrest,
already knew.
Why would
also
you have
after we
assumed that?
tried,
Why would you assume that? Wasn't this conducted rather privately? Why would you just
Because
assume that
Amongst
we would know about
Starglass?
that?
Because right after it happened, the Venthyrian Code was updated, citing that the Corallian monument was incredibly dangerous and no one was allowed to touch it.
Immediately afterwards, sorry? There was no,
No,
update
it
to the
was-
Venthyrian
was
Code
recent.
20 years ago.
It was highly
No.
recent.
What?
After the update, I had assumed that Aaron had already known. It occurred very soon after the
No,
initial
the update to
activation
the
of the
Venthyr
monument.
Code took place in 79 ASA, so a year ago.
Very well. That was at OC, be not knowing.
also additionally, when we tried to arrest this individual, not arrest, I'm sorry, bring in for questioning, I'm not that well versed in
You quite literally
legal
said
wording.
arrest. You did say
You
arrest.
did say
You
arrest.
said
I
you were
would-
going to arrest him.
They ran away, they and Alois
Because you're
and
going to arrest me for
Emilian,
having a conversation? Do you know how
they
ridiculous that sounds?
we have no authority to decide any punishment. We wanted to bring you in Dragonstone so the Aryan officials can decide.
And what occurred after that was we requested that you gain a warrant. You returned with Mallory. Mallory offered to have a conversation in the library to work out what happened. We agreed, which is why we are here.
Yes, you
We
Why did
asked
you not
left
tell
for
me about
proof.
that, Amelia?
I told it. It might it. It's
You,
like
you
I
told me
said.
that they
in
were having a
regards to
conversation in
the-
the library. You didn't tell me this was part of the negotiation or anything like that. You just
I
told
do
me there
also
was a
feel that
conversation going on in the library.
I told that
mentioning
Mallory
the,
managed to convince them to go to the library for conversation.
You say manage convince. You didn't give an extra position. You just said either you were threatening.
We weren't aware that there was an extra
You
location.
didn't
to that.
say library.
We weren't
I
aware
didn't
that was
say
an option
library
at the
because
time.
as an owner of the library, I am against, like I'm generally against armored people gathering in the place where, where my apprentice, for example, spends her days.
Alright, can I just move on to the more pressing matter? What was this about?
And as
A
for
murder
yes,
at
as
the
for
planning?
Mallory's other claim, which is that I had plotted a homicide, I believe that it is in reference to the following, which is not a homicide, but a report that I had drafted for you, which I would like to pass to you now, given this
Hand it.
opportunity.
Go
A
ahead.
report.
I
Of
had,
information you had
I
no
had
intention.
admittedly considered other options.
He had
But I
informed
did
me he
not
had a
act on
plan
them.
that he was going to go through with a group of people.
A consideration made in the heat of the moment after learning that my best friend of 43 years was murdered is not the same thing as acting outside of the bounds of the law.
Oh,
I
after
chose
she
to
was
remain
murdered.
within the bounds of the law and instead draft a legal report to the Emperor, which is what I did. You could see that that is signed. It has already existed. It has for some time, as I awaited a moment to pass it to you.
Macbeth, if you would like to speak with Monty, I had informed him of this many, many days
I'm
ago.
not exactly sure how I meant to do
And
that.
many days ago, I
Come
chose
on,
not to
RP
act
with
on
me.
it.
RP with me.
Yes,
don't mind.
exactly. I have known this for
RP
days
with
and
me,
chose
don't
not
mind.
to
I'm
do
not
anything.
in the
Is the
mood
Scorch
to
Father
RP
dead?
about
Is
that
the Scorch
right
Father
now.
dead?
No, she is not.
Have I
Walking
have I
funky.
committed a crime?
You threatened Damien with an axe.
You did all pull a weapons threat. on Aaron
You
researchers.
brandished weapons over a conversation. Because the Crimson Talons were threatening us first. They initiated
That was
all of this.
in
They
response
threatened us
to
first.
Amelia
I
threatening
acted
to
to defend
return
my
with
daughter
a
as
squadron
anybody
of
here would.
Emilian,
May
please.
I also point out
No, may I please lay out the conversation and exactly what happened quite clearly, because everyone seems to be painting a picture that is very, very convenient for them. Here is exactly what happened. Amelia and Damien appeared. They appeared and they claimed verbatim that they were going to arrest Bronwyn on suspicion of activating the Corallian monument. We stepped forward because, frankly, such the basis of their request was that it snowed. That was it. They said they were near the Corallian monument and then it happened to snow. In Corallian. That was why they wished to arrest. And do make it note that they entered and they said arrest. That is why we stepped forward, because frankly,
Like an
such
easel
civilian
BB.
arrest is
Who are these people? I
ludicrous.
can't read that.
It is
It's not a civilian
incredibly-
arrest. Damien is a part of Crimson Talons.
Yes, and afterwards you said that Damien was a part of Crimson Talons.
Oh, they're
And
just chilling.
also afterwards you then did threaten that you were going to come back with a squadron of Crimson Talons
it's
and
not-
arrest all of us. And bring all of us to Dragonstone, and that it would not be nice for any of us if a squadron of Crimson Talons had to return with you.
No,
That is what you
that's
said.
not-
That
no,
is
that's
what
not
was
what I
put
said.
forward,
I
and
said
that
that-
is
what you
why
said.
when everyone returned,
That is
we were on guard.
That's
So you
verbatim.
put forward that when you would return with a squadron of Crimson Guards in an attempt to force us all to Dragonstone. That is what the insinuation that you put forward, and that is why we
Drama.
responded and welcomed them with some suspicion and some apprehension and general safety.
We're
We
right into the
and
bed, by the
frankly,
way.
once
I'm more
concessions were made, we
interested
did
in this
come
murder
here in good
accusation than
faith.
this.
And when we did come here in good faith
Let me
once concessions were made,
Macbeth,
believing
can I see the book?
You can see the book.
a pledge was
Alright.
made. At which point, Miss Coltfoot seems to have brought a squad of Crimson Talons anyway.
No, I went to Frostmark. I reported the situation to the Duchess of Frostmark, and this is the solution that was come up with.
They came here believing that all of us had somehow already activated the monument, right?
Which,
How
in
did
fact,
that happen?
almost none of us have
No
been
one
involved
did.
in, and an
You
alleged murder
are
which never took place.
escalating the situation. We just wanted to bring
So you
Attempted
lied?
murder,
one person
probably.
You lied
for
when it escalated?
questioning. We just wanted to bring this person for questioning. They ran away from the Crimson Talon.
Nobody
Then all
ran.
of you
They were
resisted
in one
Crimson
place.
Talon.
This
They
is
ran
when
away from the
the initial.
Yes, we were just calmly talking, and we wanted to calmly bring them to Dragonstone
And
for
I told them
questioning by
I had
authorities.
places to be, people to see, and family to make sure that they were safe. So I came to the castle because I wanted to make sure that my family was safe. And mind you, you were trying to arrest me over a conversation that
No,
is
I didn't.
pointless and incredibly ridiculous. I
Which
said that you
again,
could arrest me on the way.
You said that you were standing there waiting for your friends, which
Yes.
is suspicious. When we came
not
by, you were
suspicious.
talking about something being like a blessing or something like that. You were a part of Starglass. We had suspicions. We didn't say that you
The
did
church,
this.
they wouldn't
We
do
just
magic.
Wait, hold on.
Which
Was
we
this
didn't.
conversation before you came and said stuff to us? Because
This
this
is
is
what
gonna be really annoying, but any conversation you heard before you came and confronted us was completely out of character, and I was talking about it.
Okay, let's please not use out of
I'm
character
trying.
evidence.
I know,
Like,
but I'm trying to tell you.
bro, OSC, I don't know if you did that. Amelia convinced that you did that.
Can we cut this off now? Right.
Yes.
Please.
Can we hear more about this
Please.
murder
Far
accusation
more
from Emilian?
interested in the murder accusations than whether or not they attempted
which
to
never
activate the
occurred.
monument.
The Scorched Father is
No,
alive.
we're talking
murder
about
accu-
the one that
Right,
you
you know
gave
what I
us in this
mean.
book.
Yes, there you go. Act on it or don't. I gave it into your hands. You're the proper authority.
You claim to have evidence in that document, but you obviously haven't presented it, so could you show us the body, please?
Yeah.
Do we have a doctor here
I
we
don't
could,
have a
who we
body,
could
but I
use?
have a series of books. Yes.
You just claimed in that book that you saw the body.
Can you? Yeah. Are you able to perform an
Can you show us
autopsy?
the body?
We can.
Yes.
we can.
Not. I don't
Alright.
have Estrella's body anymore.
Oh
no.
Jesus.
You. Well, isn't that very convenient, Emilian?
I don't want to.
Why
Where
would
is
I
it?
have a buried queen's body? I don't carry my best
So
friend
you-
around in a sack.
You found it in an igloo.
Buried in
Okay.
Corallian.
I didn't find her body. I was told after the fact by Adelarada, as that letter states.
Yes, okay.
Please.
Hmm.
I have handed you all the evidence I have, all my suspicions, and I leave it into your charge what happens there. I did not act. I initially had impulses, which I chose not to act on. I believe to have an impulse to act on justice of your best friend is only human. And I chose to instead trust in the proper authorities, who have, it seems, at this point, acted against my family twice with little to no cause.
How have I acted against your family?
By
Sorry?
attempting to arrest Bronwyn for nothing, and by attempting to arrest me for
I did not
thinking of
attempt
something
to
and doing
arrest.
nothing.
I did not attempt to arrest you for Bronwyn. I have no idea who that is.
It's me.
And
The
understood.
accused of the Corallian monument.
I just got here. Can I?
Richard, if I can make a request, perhaps to help clear some things up. Mallory, if you are willing, Amelia, Damon, if you're willing, perhaps it may be a good idea to split the groups into two, since we have two distinct matters to discuss. Perhaps those that wish to discuss the matter of the Scorch Father and whatever is happening there could remain here, and perhaps those that wish to further discuss the matter of Bronwyn and the Corallian Monument, we may retreat to another location to continue the discussion. Would that be all right, Emperor?
Fine.
Mallory, would that be all right?
Speaking out of character very briefly, I am very sick and this is giving me a massive headache, so yes, please split.
No,
Bro,
calm
Tommy,
down.
man, I got a headache just from listening to that.
No, Ember, stay with Amelia and make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Don't do anything stupid.
Ember.
Okay. I have him. Macbeth,
would-
what would you like to do here?
I would make a request if all who is coming to discuss the Corallian Monument could stow away their armor and weapons.
I would like to see the
have some
body at some point. The only problem would be it might be too decayed at this point. It apparently wasn't decayed. So, sorry, when
Hey,
did
the
you find the
carpet?
body?
Oh my god.
In the time span after the Emilian, when did you find the body, timeline-wise? So she takes her own life at the end of G3. I don't remember what year that is. It's
G4.
14 ASA,
G4.
right?
At the end of
G4.
At the end of G4. Estrella
And when did you find it?
Killed, allegedly. And it was within G4 still when I was informed that it was a murder and not a suicide.
And why did you keep that from me for 20 years?
Because I didn't know who'd done it.
Well,
the point of the Crimson Talons is to investigate these things. Why did you just withhold that
stunning
information?
job they've done.
We didn't.
We
you
didn't know
tell
about
us
it.
the
You didn't
information
inform
you
us,
found. You
Emilian.
buried the fucking body. You. Okay.
I didn't bury the body. Corallian
Okay,
buried
who
the body.
buried?
I never
Corallian
had
buried
her
the body. So
Then why didn't you
somebody else
inform us
found the
of
body.
anything?
You were shown it, is my understanding, and then
was-
Corallian buried the body,
No.
and you never thought to inform me that a
I was
murder
never shown
had
it.
taken place.
I
You
was
weren't
never shown it.
So they
No.
they just told you that there were stab wounds. You never saw stab
As I've
wounds.
told you, all of my evidence is secondary from the person I'm accusing, or from Estrella's journals. As
From
that
the
letter
journals of a
dictates.
woman losing her mind before her death, whose mind was detained while the rest of Corallian desperately tried to keep her
If you choose not
afloat.
to act on it, that's your own choice.
Choose not to act. You told us 20 years after the fact. What are we meant to do? There's no evidence left. The body's been buried. It's certainly decayed in 20 years. I have no reason to trust your word. Because you've decided to
Then
hide
we
this
can
from me
be
for
done
20
here.
years. And the only reason that we were... No, because frankly, I don't trust you to not take matters into your own hands. You've hit this
If I
for
was going
20
to take
years.
matters
Frankly,
into
I
my
think
own
you're
hands, I
applying...
would never have prepared a draft. I would have went with my initial plan.
I think you thought you could just get away with it, or you could have us immediately handle it, and you never thought that I'd question it.
Oh, of course, yes.
Fuck that tea.
Because Vinthiers are famous for not asking questions.
I
What
was
does that
just-
mean,
Perhaps you
What
think
does
you
that
can get
mean?
away with this.
On what right could I get away with anything? My brother does not like me. It's little secret that you do not like me. I'm already banned from Vicentia. I have no grace in Erin with which I can
I had no
barter
authority
and
in your
accomplish
banning
new
of
tasks.
Vicentia. You're banned by the Duke, and I chose not to step in. I have no real interest in that. It's an adultery case. It's not exactly
point being-
high on my agenda.
My point
my
being-
point is I have no animosity towards you. I don't know you.
Wonderful. All the more reason for me to not believe I could pull the wool over your eyes. What rapport do we have?
Look, why did you hide this for 20 years? You still haven't justified it.
I didn't hide it. I looked into it on my own.
That's still hiding it from the Empire's attention. This is a murder case. That is something we have to take seriously. You wouldn't categorize it as a murder case? What do you mean?
I wouldn't categorize. No, of course she was murdered. I wouldn't
Okay,
categorize
we
it
agree on
as
that.
lying. No, she was definitely murdered. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So you believe that she was definitely murdered, and you chose to hide it from the Emperor. What other points do you
I
have
did not.
here?
Nobody was interested. Everyone was happy to sweep it under the rug. I looked into it on my own until I had
would have
something
certainly been
substantive to bring to
interested.
you.
I certainly would have been interested. Was finding a body that had been stabbed not considered substantive? We could have checked the body 20 years ago, Emilian.
It was checked. Adelorada checked it.
Okay, and
Adelorada
it
is who
had
told me
stab
all of this. Bring
Yes,
her in for
Adelorada
questioning.
told
Ask
me
her
that there were
about
stab. Once again, it is now too late for us to confirm that fact.
But you could ask her.
Because
you're happy to
that's not
interrogate Bronwyn
confirmation.
and ask her questions. Why can't you ask Adelorada questions?
Because that's not actually going to help me. I'm sure they'll corroborate your story that you saw stab wounds, but we can't see the body anymore, Emilian. If you had reported this to me at the time, we could have immediately dug up the body, performed an autopsy to confirm stab wounds, and immediately begun a murder investigation. And when you chose to investigate this murder, why did you not take that action? Why did you not perform an autopsy?
I didn't
You
choose
just
to
took somebody's
investigate it
word.
20 years ago. I was told she was murdered, but as I tell you in the letter, I was also told who the culprit was, and the culprit was also deceased. It wasn't until I learned that that was not, in fact, the person who had done it that I began looking into it, which was days ago.
You still should have reported it to me. There is
A
just
difference
because
of 3
you're
days
just
is not the
because
same as a difference of 20 years. You would not have learned anything 3 days ago that you,
you
would
sh-
not learn
no,
now.
you should have reported it to me 20 years ago, regardless. Even if you believe that the culprit was already dead, I still need to know. Because one person told you who the culprit is. That isn't evidence. That's just you taking one person's opinion.
Yes, person who did admittedly trick me into believing that it was somebody else who did it when they were themselves likely the culprit.
So I still don't get why you hid this from me for 20 years. You still can't justify
I don't
it.
know you any more than you know me. And it's not like I
I'm
have
the
best...
emperor of this nation. What do you... You report crimes to the Crimson Talons. That's how this nation works. Are you...
What I
Why
know
did-
about the
you-
Crimson
you
Talons
still
is that when
cannot-
people go to the dungeon, they die.
Factually untrue. There have been multiple people who have been released without execution. The only people who have been executed in that dungeon were people who were guilty of murder, one person who was an insurrectionist, and Corey Capone, who was killed unjustly, and Aegon Venthyr was hunted down for that crime.
And Bellamy Norwood, who took her own life.
Are we counting that as a
Okay.
That's
killing
not
now?
Are we
killing of the
counting that
Crimson
as a
Talons.
killing? Do
I
you
didn't say
understand
killing.
how
I said
furious
when they go
was?
there, they die. It was a
Emilian.
death,
Playing with
was
your
it not?
words. All right, we'll count that as well then. Do you plan to kill Did you plan to kill yourself if? Did they plan to kill themselves if they were arrested? Is that your point?
I have
If
no
we
idea.
arrested them to investigate the crime, they would have killed themselves. That's
I
why
have
you
no
didn't tell
idea.
me. You have no idea why you didn't tell me. Is that's an interesting response.
I've no idea if they would kill themselves if arrested.
All right, so can you give me one concrete reason why you didn't tell me 20 years ago? Just anything. Because right now your entire reasoning is one person told me the crime was already solved, and you just thought that was
Yes.
it. That was enough. That was it.
A solved crime is a solved crime. A crime that can seek no
You
justice
had no
needs no
reason.
justice sought.
You have no reason to believe it was a solved crime. You took one person's word. If I was told by somebody, "Hey, I found a murdered body. Don't worry, I know who did it. They're already dead." Do you think I would just immediately say, "Yep, I agree with that," and then not bring it up to anybody else for 20 years? You really expect me to believe that? Are you? My lord.
I hope you're not suggesting I had something to do with it.
When did he suggest that?
Well, you're either involved or you're a fool.
The latter. As I admitted, Adelarada pulled the wool over my eyes. It would not be the first time I've made a mistake in my life, as you well know. I do not pretend to be perfect, nor the smartest.
I suppose at the very least, that's one thing we can agree on. All right.
But we both know, everyone I believe knows, how close I was with Estrella, and I certainly had nothing to do with what happened to her. That, no. Obviously, as soon as I found out it was potentially still involved, I looked into it. Why would I have done that? Why would I have dug up bones from 40 years ago nobody cared about?
If you found a new enemy, I reckon you could do that.
Adelarada is not, to her knowledge, an enemy of mine. We have, ironically, been cooperating for the last 20 years.
All right.
May I speak for a second about
Go
what
ahead.
Emilian informed me that led to this?
Yes, that would be good.
My brother took me. We were in my house. He told me he wished to inform me of something. He told me that he believed that Queen Austria's death was a murder, that he originally believed it was Professor Lucy Rose's fault, but now believes it was the Storchfather Adelorada's fault, from his investigating. And then he told me he planned to take action on his own hands. He told me he had a group of people who were going to accompany him, potentially 3, potentially 4, the day after, were going to go to a meeting that they had planned with Adelorada in Corallian, and him and this group of 3 to 4 people were going to murder her in his own form of justice. He told me he had an active plan to do it and planned to go through with it the following day. And so
that was true.
I went and I informed my brother Monty Planchette of this, obviously for other reasons. He was unable to follow up on these claims, so I believed it relevant to bring back up.
This is I did conduct a plan.
Right, so it's
I
matter,
did put
so
a plan
this
together.
conversation take place yesterday?
This
Or when did this
2 days
conversation
ago,
take place?
likely.
2 days ago, so it would have been
No,
yesterday
it was,
you conducted it.
No,
no.
more days
It
ago.
was
What day?
It was
day.
OC
4 days
first
ago. 4 days
weekend.
ago.
OC
4 days
first
ago. It was
weekend.
day 2.
First week, day 2. Okay.
Day 2.
So you would have conducted this day 3.
I would have conducted this 3 days ago. I did not do it, and in the time since, I've prepared a report, gathered evidence, and brought it to you. You now
also would
have
have been
all
unable
of my evidence and my report, and
Apologies
I
for
have
the interruption.
as of yet, still not acted on it because I have no intent to act on it. I had a impulse which I chose to abandon of my own accord.
And he wouldn't be able to go through with this attempt because, to the understanding,
We had that meeting.
Let Mallory finish.
You had that meeting. You would not have been able to go through with it because Adelorada was informed that there was a man who was going to attempt to take her life. Corallian was informed that there was potentially a hit out on Adelorada's head.
I didn't know that. Believe me, this is the first I'm hearing of you having told Monty.
I'm unsure why I would tell you that I have told her brother.
All the more reason for me to have believed I could have done it.
Okay.
All has confused.
I think the only real solution is we take over the investigation from here. Thank you for providing the evidence.
Thank you. Obviously, I
believe we're
will
going-
not take any actions against Adelaide.
We're doing more than that. I'm going to be placing you under watch. We're going to find some people who are going to keep an eye on you. Who were the other people involved? Did he ever give any names?
He did not give any names.
Did not give any names. All right. We're going to have people keep watch of you. And we'll have to find some people to handle that for me. Who's ringing the...
Sorry.
All right.
Well then, bro.
I'll find people to keep watch of you. And I also expect that individual to not allow you to send any letters, I'm afraid, or at the very least, they'll be vetting all the letters you send.
Until
Just
such
in
time
case
can
you
I expect
decide.
this to be the case.
Once we have completed our investigation, we'll try our best, but because of your, I suppose, inaction, it's possible we may not be able to prove this beyond a reasonable doubt.
Very well.
But we will do our very best to handle this.
I got to watch Emilion.
And once that's
This
over,
is-
That'll be funny.
What do you mean once that's over?
Because I was Will
We
and
will
Norwood.
see.
Do you
Depends
mean
on what
once
we find
if
in
we
the
have found,
investigation.
if we have found a
Emilion
clear
was kind of
guilty
her like
party,
adopted son. That'd be
then
funny.
under the Venthyr Code, they will likely be executed.
Oh, don't tell her that. Oh, he's gonna crash it.
thank you.
All right.
If I have truly impeded your investigation, then I do regret that. Estrella was a friend of mine, and I have tried to do right by her.
All right. Mordred, do you mind if I send you to... Sorry, was it mentioned that you dug up the body? Did you say?
No. No.
Jesus Christ.
No. Okay, I remember you saying something akin to that. I misheard
meant-
you. That's my bad.
I did say that, but it was more like evocative, like bringing.
Oh,
it
it
back
was
to us once
a
nobody
right.
gave
Yeah,
a crap.
yeah, sorry, I'm
Yeah,
very tired.
metaphorically so. Yeah.
Metaphorical. All right.
Metaphorically, I
Don't worry at all. Don't worry at all.
Literally,
Yeah.
she's still wherever they put her. You know.
Understood. Mordred, would you be able to dig up the body and do your best to perform an autopsy? I understand it has been 20 years, but 4
Well-
stab wounds, I imagine, would damage bone.
I mean, sure, I can conduct it. Is that I arrived. Sorry, I have arrived about this discussion halfway through. I assume this is about.
You're all right.
Yeah.
Feel free
Yeah,
to give a
it is.
synopsis,
Yeah.
Emilion, if you'd like.
Oh.
A TLDR.
Estrella Earhart Potsfeltier was likely murdered, and you need to autopsy her body.
All right.
So that we can try and figure out who did it.
Specifically, I would like you to tell me how recently the stab wounds were made,
Very well.
just to be safe.
I'll try my best.
All right, thank you. I'll probably have to... Who do you want to keep an eye on, Emilion? Amber, shouldn't you be at Amber's Hollow right now? Or is Marlowe handling that? Not if Marlowe is handling it, understood.
Okay.
Who can we send? Unfortunately, I need quite a big retinue because my life is currently under threat.
Ember has been with me for some time anyway.
That's
And you know
suspicious.
his loyalty lies with my brother.
We can leave him with
All right,
Amber.
Amber, are you all right to handle that?
Amber has so much aura.
So I just want you to understand your exact role. You need to inform me if Emilion tries to form a party to lynch this individual. And you are also to vet any letters he attempts to send. We all in agreement with this?
I am.
Yes.
If I may,
Alright.
my liege, just
Go ahead.
adding on to the whole conversation we were having about the autopsy. If you require more support by your side, I don't mind staying by your side, and I can request one of my apprentices to do the autopsy.
Unfortunately, given this body has been decaying for 20 years, I would like the best man on the job.
Very well.
All right, thank you. I have 3 knights with me. I should be fine. At the very least, I'm confident I could survive.
Where's the
any
location of the
attempt.
body, by the way?
You'd have to
You
check
may
in
have to
Corellium.
lead him.
I'll
Do you
go
not
to
know where the
Corellium and
grave
ask.
is? you go to the
There's a
Corralian.
graveyard in
Alright.
Corellia.
I know
She
where her
has
graveyard
a
is.
statue.
She has a
And
statue.
you
Yeah,
should.
you won't miss it. It's
Alright, I'll
goddishly
check
large.
in
She
with
would have
it.
painted it.
Be careful, Mordred. First off, inform all of them that this is being done as part of an investigation. And obviously be safe. I do worry that if Emilian is correct, they may try to cover it up. So just keep yourself
Yeah,
safe,
I'll
alright?
get it. Alright.
You
Very
alright?
well.
Alright.
Just I assume this whole conversation has already been done within, or is there still
Mhm.
more topics to cover?
There's the conversation that was going on in the other room. Has that been handled,
It has been
Bronwyn?
resolved.
They
They
left.
decided to let it go in understanding.
Lovely.
Good.
Alright.
Thank you for your time and sorry for this whole debacle.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, Ember, keep a close eye. I have a country to rebuild, I'm afraid. Alright?
If I may, my liege,
Sister.
I can alert the dukes and have them
Alright.
meeting at a later hour today, or you
Right,
can
yes, we do
immediately
have
have
If
it
they
right
want
now.
to help us rebuild while they,
don't
They can have a
resent
meeting
you.
during that.
We
yeah.
can do it. It's totally fine. We just wanted to have a conversation as peacefully as possible.
Where did Leon go?
He's
Not
here.
Leon. Is... What's their name here? Because they still want Leon, don't they?
Hi. Who wants?
Ermine wants Leon back. Are they here?
Oh.
Should be Frostbark, like we're over here. Usually where they are.
Yeah, alright.
Ermine, if not over there, usually up here. Ermine. Ermine. Not here. Don't know where she is.
Yeah.
Oh no, they are here. They are here.
Oh, my game's lagging.
Yeah. Do you want me to request their presence
The
while
house-
we
the
do the
house over
rebuilding?
Yeah.
Yes, but also we are.
Hi, Ella.
Where should we be? The point
Hi.
of the point of
Hi,
meeting.
what's going
We're
on?
currently rebuilding the Planchette Manor, so meet us there.
All right.
Wait, what'd you need Ermine for?
We need to. You wanted this horse back, correct?
Oh yeah, Leon. It's your horse.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's your horse back. Tell you what, I'll leave the saddle.
Wait, go to the stables. Sorry, I'm actually just
Go to
making
the
the lead. I'll be there.
stables.
Yeah, sorry. I'll be
Okay.
there in like 5
Do
seconds.
you want me to just leave Leon here? Oh no, we'll take Leon there.
Do
Yeah,
you want
take me on
it?
there.
Goat
Just take
farm?
Leon here. Okay.
What?
In the goat farm? Where
George, you
Leon
know what the
was
dog
before?
came
Ermine's
Or do you
no.
want him in the
No.
stable? Okay.
Just put him in the stables.
Sorry,
Okay.
what is it, Marcellus?
I need just
Alright.
dark. I'm helping rebuild.
I think my key is in one of my sacks. You feeling okay? Okay, my key is in my sack. I can't.
Keys in your sack. All right.
Yeah, I got that.
Do I have a frostmark key? I don't remember. I think I do. Promise AC. Right,
Aha.
Monty has my RC key. Great.
I got it. Hang on.
All right, just take it. Just
Oh.
take any. 13 you get.
Okay.
Oopsies. Yo, this is taking forever.
What the?
You nicked me.
Hello? Okay.
Macbeth, I already summoned them. They will be.
Everyone's at the
They will
gate.
be at
Hello?
the.
Hello?
They'll be at the planchette.
Yo.
Manor.
Yo,
Hi,
can we
everybody.
back up? I can't
Alright,
get
thank
in.
you.
Okay. Low-key, we're in a horse shortage, if you can't tell.
Have you
do
not been breeding horses?
No, okay, no, the thing is we have been breeding horses, but everybody came in a rush, so
Yeah, Arlo.
don't touch these.
Hi.
You can take her.
Fine.
Alright, gotcha.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm alright.
13.91. Thank you.
I need.
Let me lead her.
Is it?
Oh, no,
Two-seater?
never mind, she's tamed.
You can just help me out for this one.
Yeah, that's tamed already.
Should probably hand this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you might have to lead that one.
Yeah,
then,
I'm gonna lead it. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Mama's gotta go.
Why is there a 9-speed horse in here?
What?
Somebody
Somebody
it.
probably traded their horse.
Hold.
Why are all the horses following? Stop!
Oh,
Hold on,
my
let me get
lord.
let me get my saddle.
Lead that.
Wait,
lead-
go back
lead
in.
this one.
No, it's okay, I have a lead.
Sorry
I
about
can't. I
that.
can't open that. I don't have the. Right
Desert.
now, has it?
Odessa, do you need your key badge? I don't have the room in my inventory right now, bro. I have so
Okay,
much
okay,
wood.
you can hold on to that then.
Oh,
Alright,
wait.
wait.
Emperor, wait.
I'm waiting.
Waiting.
Wait, why is this horse out?
Because they all
Okay,
came
wait,
out.
wait,
It's
where's
it's
Leon?
tied up. I don't. Whose
We're
is
good.
that? Okay, whatever.
Let's
We're
go.
leaving.
To the Black Cat house. Other way.
I needed to.
This is also a route. So
Yeah,
I'm
there's
just
like all the
Well, no,
routes.
I
It's fine.
understand. I'm locked out. Just.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You're not serious.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Damn, I got a slow horse.
Oh, you're here. I love live guns.
Cabbages.
I love cabbages.
Call an action territory to advise the elected leadership. Wow.
Oh god. But Beth, do you think I'd die if I went to go pee?
If you would go, log off to pee. That is the #1 rule of Aaron. Log off to pee.
Please do that.
Where's
All
the?
right.
I need a copy of the Ventherian code. And who has that?
It's not in the Vantherian code. This is a rule of Aaron. This is a
Okay,
rule
not
of the
code,
Aaron
the book.
community.
Yeah.
I don't have a copy, sadly, because all the copies are on Monty, and yeah. So just that's
I don't
a
even
rule.
gab, bro.
If you need to pee, please log off the server. Thank you.
Okay.
Why did that?
Don't die if I log off.
I just heard an Alexa Did that activate somebody's Alexa?
Alexa,
Bro.
can I go to the bathroom?
Whose Alexa gets triggered by me saying?
Go ahead. I'll be here when you get back.
Ew.
I'm
Okay.
crying.
Right. Okay. I forgot to install Lightmatica. I'm sorry. All right, I can
Yeah,
use
you're
the
good.
image. It's fine. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm gonna take something. Give me a second.
I have to rebuild the planchette manor. This shit's gonna take forever. Yeah, horse. It's me and you for a while, ain't it? Hey, Armand. How have things been? I'm right there.
Hi, Ella. Sorry, I was a little lost. There's a lot happening, but you know, it's okay.
It's okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
All right.
This
Update.
is
If
Odessa's
I
fault.
stand up, I feel like I'm going to be sick, so I will not be standing up anymore.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Please be
I'll just-
Be safe.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I've got a week to words after this. I say sleep it off. I haven't been sleeping, so we'll see if I get up.
1 week of peace, hopefully, after this.
Bro, I'm taking the Fluexon pills. They better work. It's called like Fluo. I've forgotten the fucking name. It's like Fluoxetine. I just have the package here. I don't actually have the box.
Wait, did the
It's an
Fluexon pills work?
antidepressant. No, it ain't doing shit.
They don't sound like
Yeah,
they're
I need to
working.
get No,
It's
I need to get
Fluoxon
stronger
Fluoxon
stuff.
pills. What do you think?
Down.
Yeah, the Fluexon pills aren't really
just make
working.
you
guys.
eviler.
They're fried.
No, it doesn't make me unwell. It's just I don't think the antidepressants are doing jack shit.
Oh wait, are you taking fluoxetine?
That's the fucking name. Thank you.
Yeah, I was taking those. They messed me up so bad.
Oh my.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Yeah, be
that's
careful of
bad
that.
news.
It's
Macbeth,
strong
Macbeth,
swing you
Macbeth,
got.
can I speak? Can we have you in private real quick?
Relative privacy. I still need my guards here, but yes.
We have a message here.
Yeah, okay, so corners are non-stripped, and then everything else is stripped.
Was
Okay.
Oh my god,
Wait,
bro.
I kind of feel useless. Should I like grab something?
What? Some spruce.
There's a chest. Okay, hang on. What is happening? Hello?
Oh, what happened?
What happened?
Hello. Caspian Wright was killed 15 minutes ago.
What?
Where's that
He
horse?
was poisoned during a council hearing regarding the recent war. It
Right.
was the citizens were being allowed to go and air their grievances to the council, and during the latter half of the conversation, Caspian Wright came down with a heart attack in front of everyone. This came from a poisoned mug of beer that we have 2 suspects for the poisoning. If I may be able to give over the names, Your Majesty.
You may, but I'm assuming this will be a long fork investigation, but you may give names.
Thank you. We are looking for an Ariel Kingsbane and an individual named Brumble. Those are the 2 current suspects.
I can guess which of those 2 that it actually was, but thank you.
Brumble or Bramble?
We think Brumble is most likely, but Ariel Kingsbane was caught fleeing the scene and refusing to
see.
respond to hails.
That
Ariel,
convinces
bruh.
me even more, but thank you.
Where is... Yo, whose horse is this?
So, speaking out of character, I'm pretty sure Ariel Kingsbane is... they shot me during the war, but they were labeled a non-combatant. I need to check my replay, but I just...
Okay.
Oh, that's...
Mallory, are you okay?
What's up? What's up?
I'm so. I
going
was
to
just
have to
delivered very urgent
check
news
stuff.
from
What?
part of the law enforcement. I think you.
Is this
Can
about
everybody
Caspian? Because I
Is
already
this Caspian, right?
Okay.
Yep.
I got it down.
yeah,
Yeah.
we
no,
were
we
just
turned up the
informed.
news.
Oh my
I was
goodness
doing a death
gracious.
examination, so I
That
wanted to give
Finian
that to you.
McDowra better not be about to tell me the same thing. Hello, Benji.
Benji!
Wow,
Let me
guess.
guess!
It's a house
I have
party.
a guess!
Alright,
Let us
But you
guess.
can never guess what it could be.
I'm not part of right here.
Benji, have you had any
Why are you
news?
still here, Marwin? You said you don't belong here anymore, and that you wanted to leave, and I gave you permission to leave. I don't really see why you're still
Maybe he's
here.
homesick.
I'm not a part of this. I'm here.
He's here
Have you heard
to
news?
support me. He's not gonna be involved in anything.
Okay.
Alright. What do you have to say?
Oh, it's
sorry,
his
Benji.
teamers accompany Benji.
Alright then. Benji, what do you have to say?
Well,
Oh,
I'm
it
not
was
sure
about
how far
the-
along the meeting is. I don't find it. Can I be caught up on what's already been said?
All
was
I've
invited
been
to
informed
just-
is that
we haven't had it yet.
Caspian...
We haven't had it yet, Benji. We haven't had it
Right.
yet.
all
were
I've
about
been
to start
informed
it,
is
yeah.
that Caspian Wright was just assassinated 15 minutes ago.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I've just been told as well.
Yeah, we told
it's
him.
part of the reasons it's part of the reason I'm late. Actually, I was a bit frozen when I heard.
I see. Okay. Is there anybody else who's going to be arriving to discuss this? Because
I don't
Not
think
that I
so.
know.
We have.
now.
No,
I
no,
have
looks
my
like
markers
here.
with me.
Our mine is there. Yeah, we should be set.
Oh, we
We
also
can-
need to have that meeting, right? Okay. So have you also
Hello,
been informed
Finian.
about the 2 suspects?
But the 2 suspects for the what?
for this
The
assassination
murder of
Caspian.
Caspian, right?
No, I just learned.
You just learned. Okay, so the 2 subjects. Where's the messenger?
It was Ariel
Bramble and Ariel
Kingsbane.
Kingsbane.
No, I was asking the messenger if it was all right to spread that first,
Oh.
but are they even here
Oh.
anymore? They're not here anymore.
No,
Oh, yeah,
they
they're not
left.
here anymore.
They left.
They left? Okay, well then I will be spreading it because the more people who are looking for them, the better. But the 2 current
Yeah.
suspects are Ariel Kingsbane and Brumble. So if any of you see them, I do request that you arrest them. Given that this is a Long Fork matter, that took place in Long Fork between a Long Fork and was it a Polarian, and I don't actually know where Brumble's officially from. That if you do arrest them, they are going to be handed over to Long Fork. You can bring them to Dragonstone at first, but we will be handing them over to Long Fork. All right, is
Apologies,
that all
my
understood?
liege. Apologies, my liege, but I believe Rumble was from the bog up north.
From
Correct
the
me if
bog
I'm
up
wrong.
That's right. I met Bramble when I was
have
in the
no,
north.
I have no idea, but regardless, it's Long Fork business. So if you do
Yeah,
find
yeah.
them,
We'll
conduct
just
an
hold
arrest,
them
and then
hand them
bring
over.
them to Dragonstone if it's what's most convenient, and then we can later extradite them. or bring them to Long Fork immediately.
Oh well.
All right. Is there any
can-
other matters that need to be discussed surrounding Caspian Right, or
I believe not.
no? Was there anything else you had to discuss with me, Benji?
He was
I've
part
been
of the.
asked-
Yeah,
I've
he
been
was
asked to
part of
come here.
the discussion that we were going to have. Having a voice from Strongfoots, even though they're not present anymore. I'm more so asked as a friend to simply voice some of the concerns.
The Strongfoot drama, bro.
All right. Does every single okay?
Whole
We're having this
squad's
meeting
coming.
here then.
Yep. While
Who
we
else is
help
coming?
rebuilding.
All right.
It's just the Dukes, as far as
Yes.
I'm aware. Benji and maybe the Marquis and Marquinesses if they're
Phoebus,
present.
come here.
But I believe they are also busy with their own affairs for now.
All right. You may say what you have to say then.
Go ahead, Henry.
Well, we've all fought valiantly with you, Emperor, and there's nothing I can say to try to discredit you. And well, I still believe that you are the most competent, and the braveness and the kindness in your heart and the restraint you have showed is
Holy
exemplary in this world that we live in. But we've all come to the consensus that there is a wound in Aaron that has festered. It has ruined the honor in Aaron into something.
Hang on. Before we continue this, can we
Is
have
this
Guinevere
about
Viverna
Monty?
leave, please? I'm so sorry. This
What?
is a fully
Why?
aired meeting.
It's fine.
Oh yeah,
And,
no.
I brought as a testimony from something that happened earlier. It's fine. We'll talk in a bit. Thanks.
Okay.
Does she
If
have
this
to be
if this
here?
is an errand matter,
Sure.
I don't really see
Sure.
why.
It is.
they
I don't
have to
see
be
why
here.
either.
understand. And I understand.
All right. Okay. Continue.
We all believe that in the last few days, the conduct of Monty Planchette has been nothing less than vile. He has,
He's not in
while
the event
he may have
anymore.
served you valiantly, his injuries at the Citadel have clearly worsened him. When I was in the battle in Xandros, he screamed in delight as he stabbed Boris. And, I mean, we have countless testimonies of the actions that he has perpetrated. When Mordred and I went to go and occupy the Northern Onustus camp with Monty, he decided the lives of 2 civilians there on whether or not they could make a joke that would satisfy him.
My
Monty has
Marquess also has testimony regarding his conduct in the battle.
Before we do that, I'm going to speak out of character. Frankly, I have no interest in role-playing stuff involving Monty Planchette. Graham has been removed from the event, and I think it's rather farcical to continue acting like he hasn't been.
What?
What
No,
do you
it's a-
mean? But he's
it's
still a
yeah.
character in this event.
Yeah, he's still a character. He doesn't
He's
just,
not. He's
like,
not.
stop.
Didn't get
Deleted.
retconned.
That's not what I mean. I just.
Okami's
I'm
sick.
I'm already stressed out to fuck. I haven't been able to sleep at all. I threw up twice today. All right, and I just now I'm being forced to deal with because every other time there has been somebody removed for out of character reason, the plotline has been dropped. When what was her name? Leader of Doctor Who Lover. What's their actual name?
Character
I forgot their
Novella.
actual name. Novella. Character name was
They
Novella. I don't
played.
remember their
They
Discord
played
name.
Numa. Yeah, it was Doctor Who
Yeah,
Lover.
they also
but they
played
were
Numa.
Numa.
When
Which was a big.
people have been removed from the event, their plot lines have been completely dropped, and basically actions that are going to have like wide repercussions are just viewed as they didn't happen, especially if it was that action, because it was those actions that got Graham removed from the event.
That's okay. I
And that has
didn't know
always
that was
been
how it
the-
worked. That's insane.
That
though.
has always been that's been the precedent, and I did speak with staff about that, and I did say that I have no interest in engaging with stuff involving Monty Planchette because he's been removed from the event, and frankly, it's just farcical to continue it at this point. If you want to come to some,
I agree.
Pardon?
I was agreeing with you.
Yeah, the biggest thing for you guys, like, we're going through a lot out of character because he's gone. So just
I was informed 15 minutes before the fucking
yeah,
session.
like we didn't know until 15 minutes before yesterday. So like
And that wasn't because staff told me, by the way. Graham had to, and I
yeah,
had to.
Graham
just
told
because
us.
I happened to be in a call with them.
No, your request
We
is
weren't
fair
told by
enough.
staff that this was being discussed or anything like that. I was just randomly told 15 minutes before the session that he was no longer going to be allowed to participate in the event, and I had to basically fly by my seat of the pants the entire rest of the day because I had plans that had been delegated to him involving rebuilding Aaron, and now I'm effectively short a hand. So forgive me if I'm not exactly in the best mood
for sure.
to LARP about this shit.
No,
Alright?
okay.
No, understandably, it's perfectly
I absolutely
fine
understand.
if you're reacting that way.
I did not
especially
realize
on-
that. Yeah, I didn't realize that was
I
a
did think we
precedent.
were
I
gonna drop the
never.
multiple shit part.
Yeah,
I didn't
haven't
ever know
informed
that was
staff.
a staff thing.
Yeah, we like
I have
if you
informed
guys
staff that I would like that precedent to continue. If staff actually get back to me and tell me that that is changing, then I guess I'll continue whatever this is, and I'll give you what
I
you
did
want to
staff
hear, which
notify
is
and they
yes,
accepted
I
it,
will be.
so they might be present.
They
I'm not
accepted
sure.
it. Are they present here?
Yeah, are
I
they
also
present, staff?
Get
the big thing
answer?
Is this staff in the room with us?
Hello?
Oh shit, they are.
Staff?
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Dad.
Yep.
The
No.
big
Who the
thing
hell
right
is that?
now, I know that you guys probably at the end of the day want more open communication. We're definitely willing to do that,
Oh,
but
there we go.
I
right
did
now
make a ticket.
it is like oh hey
Hey,
man.
okay.
I said.
Ignore my skin. I was haunting someone.
We can,
It's
we
fine.
can, we can drop the Monty Blanchett part of the discussion. I thought we already had it, to be honest.
None of us understood that if a person is removed from the event, that their plotline is just retconned, which is
That's been the
I just-
precedent.
Retcon is
okay. No one ever.
Here's how we say it. It's just don't please don't go forward with anything because
Yeah, that's
well,
how it's
they're not
technically
here.
works.
Yeah.
Because the only issue we've had is that we think that his actions is why there's so much hate against Aaron.
Yeah,
that's why
Yeah,
we,
and I
we
was. I
spent
can
all
tell
of
you right
this.
now, I was looking forward to role playing
Yeah.
with that, but I agree
Mhm.
that he did step too far, and staff made the decision that he stepped too far.
Yeah.
And that's why he was removed from the event. And given that that is the case, I don't think this should continue. If you have other
Yeah,
stuff
but the
to
issue-
say in regards to things, then go ahead. What do you have to say?
What does the other say?
There's still an issue with this because, like, it's definitely unfair. If Monty Blanchett can't be mentioned, it's really unfair for you guys if we still come anyways and go ahead and bring up all the issues they've had, most of which stem from his character. So it's not really fair to you
Yeah,
guys
so
because
now
you didn't
I'm
do that.
kind of
Then
But
my
also,
main
this
suggestion-
We need a
did
staff statement,
happen.
probably.
People did die, and it's also really unfair if we can't have the discussion.
Yeah, I think it's unfair
but
if
I
we
don't
just
want to
ignore it
impose.
completely, considering
We
it
can't
did cause
ignore it
a whole
completely.
horde
That's
of
unfair
people
to
are
us, but it's
dead.
unfair to
That's a
you
bit-
if we impose his actions on you. So it's a really iffy situation.
I think the staff have left. Oh no, they're still here.
No, Ronnie's
I think
right
the only real solution is that we speak with staff about how we're going to handle this.
Yeah, please.
Because
I didn't
I'm
realize
all
that's how it
for
worked.
Yeah, I'm
figuring
sorry, I
out
did not
how we're
know
going
why.
to move on from this situation, but I
guys.
don't
Hi, Bon.
particularly.
Hi, Bon.
He's talking about it. Look at that.
We're
Oh,
just
shit, it's
gonna
Bob.
we're
dropped my
just
weapon.
talking
Yeah,
it
but
through.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's
'Cause it's just the
so
biggest
just
thing
bear
is
with
like
us.
it's just that the character is like he's personally responsible for killing certain people that put certain events in place which led to
Yeah.
the war, which
to
now makes the entire
my-
continent hate
yes.
us and like entire families hate us and
Yeah,
like,
now they're like calling
it's
for
just
him
difficult
to step
to
down, or they're gonna kill someone if you saw like
Yeah,
on the public notice. and
He's not in the
know I
event
made a
anymore.
ticket regarding that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
basically going to just collapse Eren if we can't like address
It's
it
just
anymore.
largely difficult to
basically.
skirt around the
Um,
whole thing.
The
of
fact that
Monty
the
being
guy
there.
involved
Yeah.
is not here.
Yeah.
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 Okay. So while I chat with the admins, what I'd like you guys to do
Yes.
is have a think about in-character reasons why he might not be here anymore. That would work for you guys.
They
We
said
discussed
everyone has
that
told me
last
he's on a
session.
mission.
Yeah,
He's on a
we've
mission
discussed
up in the
that. There's
north
been
until then.
ideas bounced around about him being on a mission. Some people have said he's retired to Embers. I've refused to accept anything because I mean, you understand my frustration in this situation. I hope.
I think
at
the
least.
challenge is that while the character drove a lot of the narrative, everyone was still present for it in one way or another. So we have to balance that somehow, and that's what I'm discussing with the admins right now.
I agree. I think this is the sort of thing that we need to come to a consensus on out of character, maybe over the week. Because
it's fair.
it really frustrated me that I had to make decisions about where Monty was with a 15-minute notice. Because I'll tell you, when I initially made the agreed that he was in the north, I had completely forgotten about that public notice board.
That's okay.
Because that's
No, that's understandable. You got a lot on your plate.
I guess at the end of the day, it's just like I've had characters talk to me and say like that they're planning some sort of like revenge and some sort of
I've
sort of revenge
well, there's been like
specifically
8
because of
public
Monty.
notice boards saying that we're going to fucking kill Aaron. So
I will notice.
Sorry, I'll keep my language. Apologies.
We also didn't necessarily want to like put him on blast and like tell the entire event that he's been removed.
I understand that.
No,
but
definitely,
yeah.
No,
it's understandable.
He set up
but
so much.
There are some problems.
I guess we just want to prevent all the negative reactions from occurring from it. If he was technically never in the story.
A lot of it was. A lot of it did involve the actions that he was breaking rules that resulted in him being removed, which is my understanding. So to also have that be retained in character is a little off.
There's specific things that won't be retained, but in terms of the actions which are attributed to the nation, that won't change. It's specifically things like, disrespecting people who have just died, for example. That's the sort of stuff we're looking into on a purely BM and negative behavior situation, but that's not related so much to the plot.
This is also something I'd like to bring up very
for a lot of people
quickly.
to be rising.
Yeah, that's
that is one of the
seen.
biggest things I've been hearing, and it's the other thing that
as
really
a bit of a
annoys me
note,
is just something I'd like to. Oh, go ahead.
Some of the corpse BM was not solely him. In fact, and we still have to rule on the corpse BM generally, or what is regarded as the corpse BM, because from a perspective,
I will fully admit that in local out of character, I did make a joke saying Dragonstone Corpse Pile Part 2.
Well, the thing about corpse piles is that those are
when
historically medieval, so we have to like rule on them. Is the thing?
Yeah, my other
and
problem
is
this is something I wanted to bring up. But yeah, the other thing I wanted to bring up is the corpse piles are not intentional, because that's just how bodies work in Minecraft. In this event, sorry. Because the alternative is I execute somebody over here, and then I run over here and execute somebody over here for no reason other than I don't want there to be a pile of bodies.
Yeah, and I also recognize there was like I recognize there was also like in the clip it looked like they were repositioning bodies just to like kill them in a more like not in a corner, right? Like a more visible spot.
That was primarily because it
but
was intended.
What he was removed over was largely not that, because if he was removed over those actions, we would have warned everyone doing that.
I don't have the exact specifics for why he was removed.
That just might be where the
not
disconnect
publicly
is.
Available.
Yeah.
You cut out.
You've cut out. By the way.
Yeah, you
cutting out for a bit.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. I was just saying that like there might be just a disconnect there based on like what he like.
Yeah, it's
our reasonings for removing him, and therefore what's canon.
That's also been where some of my other frustrations have come from, like the post in public notice board that was like gloating about burning Aaron to the ground. For me, that felt like pretty open BM, and that's why I informed staff about it. But given it is still up, I'm guessing it was ruled that it wasn't. But there's no guidelines. There's no explicit line that I know when I am crossing the line into breaking the rules. I don't know.
I agree.
We were going to this is largely something that we're going to be working on for Gen 6, because we talked on stage yesterday. That's like we're going to do a lot of revamping in Gen 6, and then noting down where the line is like the thing. Something that's a little bit public that I can probably talk about. His character was doing a lot of dehumanizing of like other characters. Right. We ruled that's fine.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, 1 second. Let me get a voice activation.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, Snow.
Okay. So One of the things that we didn't like that he was doing, also just keep this to yourselves because we normally, I'm like,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
might clarify it later.
Whatever
It's just
gets us
like
and everything of
for-
this is not going to be spread
Yeah.
like willy nilly.
so.
Yeah, no
One of the
problem.
things
I'm
that
gonna
we
BRB Okay, so this is what's happening. A very long character discussion with staff. This meeting is gonna be retconned until next week for the final Progeny weekend. So that's why I've been AFK for a while. I'll be back when we're back in character.
He disconnected because he was not doing
Okami's
good.
sick, that's why.
I didn't know he was
Well, I know
sick.
that. I'm just
He's
saying,
very
like,
sick. I
look.
feel really bad.
Let's go.
I don't know
let's
if
go
he's
and
coming
fix
back,
everything.
but yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
Let's go repair everything. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mallory,
You mind if I follow you along for a bit more, dude?
Yeah, sure. Mallory already deposited some of the wood extra that I got in that chest over
Yeah,
there.
there's a bunch.
Not the,
Jesus.
Yeah, that chest over there.
Sunrise is on Fairville yet again?
Conversation stressful.
Question mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was rough.
Give me just a second, Benji. I mean.
This is all oak. I need
Yeah.
spruce, right? Where's this oak? Okay.
No, I don't think so.
What's up?
Yeah, I don't know where she went.
I've been searching for this
Oh,
for the past
shit.
3 days.
Oh my gosh, we need more done.
It's okay.
Collaborative storytelling.
Just chilling. Trying to figure out what happened. Or if you're good, at least.
I'm okay. I was protecting my emperor. He got zapped.
Yeah, he's passed out currently.
Oh, what happened?
Out of character, he got sick and he threw up and he had to log off.
Is
Okay.
he okay? Wait, did he log out?
Okami
Yeah,
got
he
sick.
He was getting too sick.
Joined the investigation.
Let's pick somebody else to guard. I'm picking Mallory.
I also picked
Get down,
Mallory.
Mr. Resident.
Oh, that's not.
Pick Mallory
Wait,
because that's
oh
your
my god,
grandma.
wait.
Get up out of here.
Lee.
My daughter has
I'm
something
Lee. My
important
name's
to tell
Lee.
you.
You're Lee.
Hang on.
Come here.
All good. Take your time.
Give me 1 moment.
No fucking
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Turtle!
Missy.
Turtle.
Did you check the group chat?
I think
They're trying to take my monkey.
spending the evening investigating
Didn't they do it successfully?
things about Drakes with a character named Seal.
Let me
And
see.
we found this posted. It was given to us by Dr. Philinor.
Mizia believes that this letter could be a threat. That's all. I thought it would be wise to inform you of it. I assume you can get that.
Masquerade,
explain all
I
that.
believe, fought in the war on our side as well. I did see this man.
They said he would
I'm
feed
stressed
the
out.
Crimson Talons.
Hello? He's in the Crimson Talons, is what you're saying?
They said he would feed them.
Hi, Daphne.
Oh, Lizzie. Hi. Sorry, this is just my house, so just wondering
Yeah.
what all the hullabaloo was about.
They're having a conversation about a threat. I don't know, man.
Oh, there's always threats.
Yeah, I'm just guarding Odessa since Macbeth is not here.
Hmm. How have you been?
Out of character for a second, we had like a long chat with like staff about just like what to do, like about Monty's like removal and stuff, and that took up like an hour of my time. So okay, back in character. Yeah, it was a headache. Yeah, I just dealt with some drama with some murder investigation with like Corallian. Don't know too much about that. There's a lot of yelling and screaming in the Aaron library. But that got resolved. They're chill now. But it's been stressful. How have you been?
I've been fine. Is Philip alive?
I haven't seen him since the war, but I would like to think so. His
I
house,
need to hand him
he might
our
be at...
divorce agreement.
Oh.
Do you know?
Yeah. I could give it to him if I see him, or you could try to find him.
I would like to give it to him.
Gotcha. I'll let you as soon as I see him. Let you know as soon as I see him.
Thank you. I still think of you as my family.
Of course. Your family.
And your kids.
Of course. My kids love you.
Okay.
I am glad to
Oh, that's good. I love your kids.
Where this is posted.
Oh, this war made me so sad.
That would be great.
Yeah. A lot of
beautiful homes.
Horrible
this is a
actions.
Yes.
A lot of burnt houses. We're trying to fix up the Planchette Manor.
Mine's mostly fixed up. It's just the outside.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
You're on my roof.
Shh. I'm aura farming.
You're aura farming on Daphne's roof.
This conversation I'm having with you, it's ruining my aura. Okay? Just let me aura farm, okay? Let me aura farm on this roof.
Right.
Her.
Your home remained unharmed, right? You're right outside the city.
Yes, Frostmark was generally completely unharmed, I believe. Fortunately.
Good. I'm happy to hear it. And your kids are... I just saw Milan. I haven't seen Oriana in a bit, though.
Oriana is fine. We actually took a nice trip to the north yesterday. Saw Axon. That's cool.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good.
Yep.
Ugh. I love your family so much.
I love you, Daphne. You're very chill.
I was so scared. Like, half the reason I didn't divorce him sooner was because I just was scared that it would affect things with our family.
No, never. I think that things will be all right after this, and things will only look up from here for both of you.
Yeah. And did you guys end up... I know Monty had a thought about who the suspect might be that burnt all this down.
Yeah, on the public notice board, we know who burnt it down. It was a guy named Robert Kodomo and Lachlan Kane, which is
oh my god,
Scylla's son, which is my cousin.
Wow.
I never really
And
spoke to him.
Kodomo.
So I don't know, like, if this is something like that would be in his character, but I mean, he admitted to it. So
You know,
yeah, those are the
only good
perpetrators.
Kodomo. You know what they say.
Are you saying that right in front of... Okay.
Nice, too busy aura farming to listen.
Yeah.
No, I'm definitely listening, but you can keep talking.
I mean, yeah, they did burn down Aaron, so not very fond of them.
I would like to kill them for that. Why is everyone hanging out outside my house?
Oh, does it
tells you something
Do you have a minute for me?
What?
Yeah. I have
You're a soldier. I
about
can hit you.
3 stacks of raw iron
Oh.
You're a
on
soldier.
me
You went to
that
war.
I would
I didn't kill anyone.
specifically like to put away for the next
I barely went
generations.
to war. I didn't kill anyone.
Do you have a place for me
Yes,
to
you
do
keep telling
that
us this over
before
and
I
over and
die
over
with
and
it
over
on
and
my
over.
body?
Are you gonna die?
No, I don't plan on, but
I was like, hello? Dalen, don't die on me! Aaron's
I'm-
strongest soldier!
I'm definitely not Aaron's strongest soldier. Oh god.
There we go.
But yeah, I've been trying to prepare
When you do
Aaron
something.
for the future, so I definitely need a place for those.
I'm trying to think. I can probably have that handled tomorrow.
That's okay, I can do it tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
I should also have 1 or more stacks by tomorrow. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to
awesome.
handle that tomorrow and I can put that away.
That's awesome. Just tell me where to be, and I'll be there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright. Valkadomo.
If you need to talk to this person first, or
Okay,
oh my
I need
days.
to speak with
I'm guarding
Valkadomo
Odessa.
specifically.
Chill.
This is my guard. It's fine.
Did you replace me?
You got so
Son,
many
Multiple guards.
This is I need somebody. Because
You didn't even-
Macbeth is sick. And
And
this
I have
is
no
Macbeth's
underguard.
guard,
Calypso, you
and
don't
I
even
have
have full-
inherited
You
Macbeth's
don't even have full
guard.
knight armor.
You replaced me.
I did
No,
not
Calypso.
replace you,
Calypso.
Grandma.
Calypso.
She replaced
Full
me.
house
No,
net,
Calypso.
Calypso, we can both guard. It's okay.
Shame on you.
That was my
What
job.
are you doing
That
here?
was my
Oh,
only
Totally.
job.
Oh, I was
Not you,
focused.
Isla. Not you, Isla. No, not you. Not you.
me?
What are you doing here? Yeah.
I got hired.
Yeah, that's my bodyguard.
Because you got purple eyes and you're not even a victim.
What?
Everybody and their damn bodyguards in this server.
I'm a hired
He
gun.
just follows me around.
Listen, I became a
He's my
bodyguard
hard
yesterday. Like, I'm not even about that. I didn't mean to replace
Yeah,
Calypso.
here.
My fault.
You wanna She's not even in full armor.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say if you want to guard.
Sorry,
I'll
it's not
need someone
funny.
in Full armor.
Okay. Hop down.
I have full
Isla, you could
jousting.
be here too.
Can my like chud, like evil son?
Yeah, your chud evil son can
Why am
be
I
here.
evil?
Your chud evil
Is
son
this
can be
is
here.
this the best? Is this the best place we can have political discussions, or is there like
No,
another
we could go somewhere
location?
else. Could we?
You can go dragon.
We can go to Dragonstone. Somebody stole my fucking horse.
You didn't use mine.
Do you have my key?
Someone released the
Yes, I do.
heroes.
Hold on, wait, come up here.
What's up? What's up, Arlo?
Spike.
There's a key.
Oh, I see the rights already here.
Hi.
What do
Are you here to
know?
tell me that Caspian Wright died?
Oh, yeah, I know you know that. I mean,
Okay,
let's be
cool.
real. You know things before me.
I just remembered.
Just some parrot DM'd me and said, "It's my
Oh,
Oshi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god."
Stop.
Okay. Odessa. Apparently
Yes.
there's just additional info. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a masked person in
Yeah.
Norfolk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do
Yeah,
you have
Masquerade.
the book?
Yep,
Do you have the
Masquerade's
book?
Cry.
Okay.
I have a
then
copy of a
don't have
copy.
anything.
But is it
I
like
have a
the
copy of a
Grungle
copy
guy?
too.
Is it that guy?
Is that
I
his
don't know.
name? Is that who the Masquerade is?
I have no idea.
Grungle is the one who potentially killed Caspian.
Okay. Who the fuck is Grungle?
I have no fucking clue. It's like
What do
some
you
guy
Grungle?
who's bringing the
Because I
Grungle.
heard the.
I thought they said Bramble.
Here's the thing, Isla. Right?
Is
I
it
hear two
Bramble?
names. I hear two names that could possibly have killed him. It's either Ariel Kingsbane, which seems more likely, in my opinion, right?
I
That
think
makes
it's Ariel
way more sense.
Kingsbane. Bramble.
Yeah, it makes way
Would
more
I
sense.
bet?
And then they go,
Why?
and it could be Grungle.
it's
And this
really
is your
obviously
daughter
Grungle.
telling you this, by the way.
Oh.
And then it could be
I don't know.
Grungle.
I don't
And
know.
then me and Macbeth look at each other and we went, oh, I think I know which one did it. And then your daughter goes, we think Grungle is the one behind it.
Who the fuck is
We're like,
Grungle?
okay.
It's like they
That
don't-
makes perfect sense,
They don't
doesn't
The
it?
only
believe in the
reason why
Grungle
we
theory over there.
thought that is because that's
It's not
literally in
a
the book.
theory.
It's in the book that killed. Can I see this book? Like
It's
they
probably in
didn't
the hands of Talia, not my hand.
Oh god.
I did want
Son.
to. I gave Okami an examination, a death examination, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one who did the examination is right here.
Oh, hello.
Son. Okay.
Just doing anything now. I guess, bro.
So he's a doctor also?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I destroy him with pathings. Yeah.
Okay.
I taught him.
That's nice. That's lovely. Somebody stole my fucking horse, bro. Like
like a
immediately.
You let Leon get stolen?
No, it's not Leon.
Different horse. Or mine got,
You got
I
Leon
could
back.
whistle for Leon right now. I really could. That'd be really funny.
That'd be cruel.
Yeah, okay. Does somebody have a horse that I can
Poopy
take
too.
so that I can
use
get
mine.
a Dragonstone?
Poopy too.
Odessa, you can use mine.
No one's
It's
like
orange,
Poopy
like
too.
you.
Wow.
Fucking
I'm
hate
not
Poopy
using
too.
Poopy
Wait,
too.
why are
I'm
we-
so
why are we
sorry.
going to
Fucking hate Poopy too. He's
Dragonstone?
fast.
We have to have a discussion.
We.
We is you. I'm talking about
We.
you, me and you. We need to have a discussion, and you keep
you talking
complaining
about
about my choice of
You talking about
fields
me?
to
You
to
talking
have
about me?
political discussions.
You
in.
talking
Yes.
about me? You talking
Let's
about me?
go.
Did I just crash?
Server right now. Oh my
All
god.
of your
There we
horses
go,
are
there we go.
useless. Oh my god.
Sorry, my thing was lagging.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was all your fault.
It's like Poopy 2's faster than you or something.
What happened to
I left
Poopy
my
1?
horse alone. That shit happened. Lee.
My bucket list.
Holy privateers.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Damn.
Is that Heineken?
Yeah,
Yes.
that is Heineken.
The greatest source of all time.
Okay, is everybody here? Where the
Right behind you.
Yikes.
Bro, wow. Your horse is slow.
This isn't
Calypso.
even my horse, bro. Somebody killed
Calypso.
Ticket. So I just got
Alright.
this.
Let's go up.
You got Calypso looking stupid outside. the door.
Calypso!
Oh my
Odessa,
god.
please.
Well, house bad.
I can't. Your horses are in my way.
Sorry.
Thank you.
You really need to
Well,
get
how's
yourself a
that?
set of forced jousting. You look stupid
Why is
without it.
Isla here?
I too am
Isla-
politically connected.
Just for fun.
Holy fuck.
Isla's here as a witness.
I'm a witness. You have a crow somewhere here?
I guess. We have a scarecrow
kind.
up here, I believe, somewhere.
Ah.
Or we did.
What the
So.
It's not
Alright.
working, bro. I can hear the crow.
But you don't see the crow.
True.
Alright.
Is this your night?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the knight.
Yeah, that's my royal guard.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ella.
I meant Calypso is my royal guard.
Yeah! Miss Dragon Marks, I'm Odessa's royal guard. It's nice to meet you, even though we've already met.
Why are you
Maybe hiring
holding
anybody
3
as personal
bottles?
guards.
Can you? I was. Hold on. Hold on.
Is your shield? is
This
your
looks
shield made out of
incriminating.
wood?
It wasn't.
It's a wooden shield.
Okay,
Huh?
okay, why are we like picking
Be
apart
kind.
my appearance right now? I don't say you
even,
have a
like,
bad
Arlo,
dye job
Arlo
when I
has
look
like a
at you.
shield, like ass shield. You just have like a wooden like plate.
That's like a straight Minecraft
Your
shield.
roots
dog.
are growing out.
why does
I will
Arlo
not
have a
hear this from you.
shield?
Like a
Arlo has a
straight
big-
We're not even
Minecraft
looking at that.
shield.
What are you even talking about?
It's on your
Nothing.
back.
Yo, your nights are broke.
My grandma don't give me no money.
My grandma also doesn't give me any
come
money.
here, come here.
My grandkids, they tell our blacksmiths that I will owe
Yeah,
Put it
owe
all
them
back. Put it
money.
all back.
Who took that shit?
I will
took
knock
that shit.
every single one of you. Hey, that's
What
That's
has
the
Progeny
racist.
turned into?
Miss Isla, can I have some?
I
I'm
don't
about
know
to
how
jump
to
off a
do
dragon's
I don't
stone.
know.
Yo,
I'm so
I will knock
serious.
every single one of you.
No, no,
I
Please,
don't
my
know.
my
I-
Aaron's
I
kind of
gave
homeless. Can I
all
please
this-
have some?
I gave all the shit I had back.
It ain't
Yeah.
me.
Please.
Don't accuse the black ones.
Okay, Sebastian, we have 30 minutes left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, keep talking.
Yeah. We can talk.
Who took my iron? Who took my
Wait, who
seed?
took it?
I won't
I,
kill myself.
I swear I didn't take it. Oh, hold on.
I didn't take anything.
I was
No,
over
I'm
there. I didn't take
sorry.
anything. Huh? I was over
One of these
there.
or something. Oh, that's how I will have you. I'll have you knock every single one of these.
You can check. You can
You
check
can have
everybody.
like three
It's
little.
okay.
You can have like 3 little pennies for your troubles.
All right, do the talk.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, let's talk.
I love Val. Like, let's. I need Knight's backup. I'm so sorry, guys.
No
You
way,
guys have to
Knight's.
back up so that this can
Stop
be an
touching
actual
me.
discussion.
Yes.
Stop touching me.
I'm gonna jump off a dragon's stone.
I need that shit. I don't have any steel.
I hate this job. Wow. That chicken must have a nice life. Well, I'm stuck here. Getting outside.
Yeah, and he took my steel.
Show some kindness.
You wouldn't hit a guy in a straw hat, would you?
Okay. Val, in full seriousness, we, in Aaron, myself, and Macbeth have discussed this. If you are willing, we would like to make you the sole leader of Polyria.
What? No.
Under vassalship of Aaron. You would be a vassal governor in Aaron.
No.
Your people would have citizenship within Aaron.
No.
You can create your own government, if that is what you saw fit.
That's a really big offer, and I do appreciate it. But I just want to know what's going to happen to the people that are already in the government. My uncle, Scylla, I suppose.
Aizen, Scylla,
whatever remains of
they
the government.
will essentially just be deposed. Nothing will happen to them. They will be allowed to remain within Polyria.
You know what? At least that
If
means I
you
can
choose to have them
open
within
a
your
kill ticket
council, that is
next gen.
solely up to
Or
you,
this
but they
gen.
will not be archons. They will not be leaders. They will not be
Lizzie,
vassal governors.
evil plan
We will
is
not allow
back.
But they are able to live within Polyria, trade amongst themselves, do as they see fit, but they will not be leadership within Polyria anymore.
All I really ask is, in exchange for this, is that we're just allowed to try our best to return to normalcy. I don't believe I'm the most liked right now in Polyria, in part because I helped you guys. Be it for a good reason or not, you know, it
Oh
might
yeah, I
not be the
forgot
most
he helped
popular,
us. I don't want to kill him.
I'll try my best.
He tried to kill Liam Kane.
I think
What that means, though, is that you'll probably also face opposition.
Oh.
We are willing to guide you through this, and we are willing to back you in that. If there is opposition, we are willing to back you in this.
Maybe I'll have an in-character conversation with Odessa.
That is something that we want. We want
that he needs
Polyria
to
to return to
die.
normalcy.
Yes.
Under your leadership.
Or I could be really
you actively
evil
deposed
and spark more war.
the Calderan
I'll think
merger.
about it.
You have actively told myself, your father actively told me this, that both of you did not agree with the merger with Caldera. We have like-minded views, and we would like you to be the leader of Polyria.
No, I need to be the Duchess of Polyria.
You know, it means a lot to me.
We'll fix this. We'll tell
I'll take that
Odessa
up.
what happened 20 years ago. And then
It will be a lot of work. We have a lot of work
understand.
cut out for us.
No, and I'm willing to do my part and more, but I just want the guarantee that by accepting this, that our lands can be respected, our ways of living and our cultures and the way we previously conducted ourselves before, aside from ambitions, I suppose, they will be respected. I saw what happens in Wave, and you know, be it as it may, I don't want that to happen to my home. At the end of the
We
day,
don't
though, I
want that
don't have
either.
no loyalty to its current leadership. I don't wish to see it destroyed. I think you understand that as well.
Absolutely. We don't want to destroy your home. That's not something that we want at all.
Of course. And I trust you on that. if you want me to talk with, I don't know, Macbeth, or when do you want things to start like kicking off, basically?
Now.
I mean, probably as soon as we are able, start sort of working towards getting people situated again, feeling normal again. We want your people to feel normal again.
Well, we have all the time in the world on our hands, but I would prefer we get it done
I agree.
sooner than later.
I agree.
I'm
Bro.
I
Did
don't
I
know
hear
what
that?
to say. I don't. You know, for all my life in Valyria, I don't know, our side of the family hasn't really been respected in the aspect of politics. So, yeah, I guess it's just a lot to take in.
I mean,
For good
I know better than
reason.
anybody that your father has been disrespected by the Polarian government for decades. And I don't want that to happen to you. You are one of the smartest people I know in Polyria. And I do think that you should be in charge.
Okay, I'm not convincing Odessa to not go in charge. We'll keep that to
You
ourselves
care about your
for
people.
later.
And I think that is, at the end of the day, the most important thing.
I'll let him be later. I'll let him have it.
I know that you have
False buzzer.
the
Parrot.
foresight to not let things like this happen. Sorry. So sorry. You have the foresight to never have. If you were in charge, we wouldn't be standing here today post-war. This would not have happened. And I firmly believe that.
See, I'm fine with Parrot being the
you.
Urcon Egg character. In character, Lizzie is pissed because that's the Kodomo. And that's also one of the Kodomos that tried to kill her father, that like mocked her like when he locked her out of her home. So yeah,
It's a lot to
I should
take
act
in,
this in character.
I guess.
With anger.
But I'm willing to work alongside you guys and take your assistance where we need it. Set aside our pride for now to just rebuild our homes. Just try to do what's best. And yeah, you're right. Although I've casted aside my loyalty, I admit I don't really want no more harm to befall these people. I don't think most of them deserved it, most of them that died out there.
I don't disagree. I think it is a lot of needless fighting. And a lot of people died for what they believed in, which is, at the end of the day, all you can really ask for. Going forward, we want to make sure that this doesn't happen again. And I think that you are the man for the job.
Xandros needs an Archon. He can't be the leader of both the principalities. There needs to be a leader for Rainfall and one for Xandros. So if I try my hardest, I can convince Odessa to become the Archon of Xandros at least. I think it'd be funny beef.
Yeah, I'm happy about it. I'm just glad I get to make a change. Finally, after so long. The government that we've had now, it's
messy.
Admittedly, it had gotten better. Holy fuck. Oh my god.
This guy.
Admittedly, it had gotten better.
There we go.
And I really did believe it was heading in the right direction. But evidently we got greedy. This government has been acting against its people's interests. It has been acting against our stability. It's been acting against our longevity to remain as a nation. You know, whether or not this war would have happened, we would have fallen eventually, one way or another. Be it some other incident, or we just die out. So it just.
I should
I'm
interrupt
glad
right
things get
now.
to change.
I think it would be
I really am.
horrible.
There's no other way to express it. I wish my relatives could see the same. but they don't.
They might someday.
I don't think Eisen wants to really talk to me after what happens. Robert's an
Robert
arsonist. He
is a whole different
Yes.
story,
Thank you.
and we will have to talk about that at a later date.
we will, maybe with less of an audience that we have here now, but I'm
Arlo.
open.
Hi, Arlo. He's trying not to laugh.
I'm open to talking about it at a later date.
Sorry,
and of the
my mom
pots,
just
I have no idea.
I'm so sorry. Can you repeat that?
This is so fucking stupid.
My mom just walked in to my room.
I'm willing to
I'm
talk
so
about
sorry.
the subject of Robert at a later
Yeah.
date.
Yeah.
The potting, as for the pots, I have no idea.
The Poddingtons, or like the Poddington area?
Just that area in
things-
general, the family, the lands.
Yeah, I think Poddington is a Cobb thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's
So that would-
under Cobb legislation.
Yeah, and so that would fall under that falls under the Federation now. That will yeah.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to.
The Federation will be working with them, and we are instating a council controlled by one person from each
We should
CCP
probably
nation.
talk about Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk about.
Guys, lock
I'd
in.
like to talk about I'd like to talk about the Poddington.
Do you want
Poddingtons.
Poddington, or do you not want Poddington?
I don't know. My cousin from that side of the family, I don't think really wants to talk to me. I've kind of got harassed by them on my way here, so
Ooh,
we'll
awkward.
have to figure something out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they called me a dog, bro. I thought they were like
Oh
projecting
my.
or some shit.
Oh, I thought that wasn't allowed.
Yeah, isn't BM banned? Like, it's specifically those words?
I mean, I don't really care because I'm not.
I know, but I'm just saying,
But,
like...
yeah. I mean, I'm just putting it out there, just for the record. Falcadoma got called a dog by his cousin.
Yeah, Progeny staff
Just
said,
putting
like,
that out there.
dehumanizing
Who's that?
language is banned.
Yeah, who said that to you?
My cousin on
Which
the
one?
side of the pot. It don't matter. It's
Okay.
irrelevant to them.
Okay.
That's yeah.
It's
If
irrelevant to everything,
you're
but
okay with that, but just
I'm fine with that. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I don't care. But maybe we can talk about that. I understand the Federation is an ally of yours, but shit, I forgot about my Chudson. Maybe not quite an ally of ours.
She acting like I can.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, DGS. I don't.
That's DGS. I
don't
did not
know how
that.
I don't know how my people would feel necessarily about being so close to the Federation that has.
These clouds
We've
piss
really
me
not
off.
had a good relationship with them ever since they founded.
Yeah.
Where would you
I mean-
suggest
How
then?
they'd
Make
feel.
Poddington an independent quote-unquote nation?
yeah.
They have
leave
the people
Poddington
to
out of
support
it.
it. They have the people to support an independent movement. Though I'm not quite sure how you guys would feel about an independent nation. You know,
Which time
right
is it?
outside
Would be
of
so
one of your
small.
vassal
Oh, we have, like,
states.
only, like, 20 minutes
Yeah,
left.
but that's
He's
like
so
Chris
small, he only
Meadows,
needs one vassal
who
state.
bitched me out today, and I don't.
Listen,
I don't know.
I'm sure you guys already have some plan for Poddington that I'm not aware of.
We definitely don't.
So I'll probably just leave you guys to that. But
we do, then
Yeah.
I'd be shocked.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I did not consider how close those borders were.
Right,
Yeah,
right
it's
next
like
to each other.
2
Right next
meters
to each
away from
other.
that wall, you're in Poddington.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not crazy. We can talk about it. We can talk more
Yeah, and
about
their
it. I'm
family just
yeah.
has not had a good history of being the most stable. You know, they're either really
Yeah, I
calm
remember.
individuals, or they call me like dogs on my nice, peaceful walk on my way here. So
Yeah, back in my day, they were killing each other, so I don't know.
I think I know a lot about that.
Yeah, I think you might have heard some stories from your father, maybe.
And my uncle.
Yeah, may they rest in peace.
well, my uncle is a pot. Jesus Christ, pot. Technically,
He
I
married
guess
one,
I don't.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And so is my
Ophelia is,
aunt.
yeah.
She's not that bad of an individual. I don't. I think. I don't know. She was a
Sound
soldier, wasn't she? So I
unsure.
guess she was just doing what she was told.
Holy Oracle swords.
But
No.
yeah, I don't know. If you wish, I can have. I'm open to talking with. I don't know your emperor, any other form of administration. I understand you're like.
Yeah.
Second, kinda in command.
I am
So
second in command, yeah.
I don't take your words lightly, but I'd be willing to have
Yeah.
talks with anybody
We'll
else.
definitely speak more on this, and I'm grateful that Isla is here as sort of the makeshift Citadel Coalition rep
Yep. Basically.
to see this through.
I'm glad. If you need any more like information, we can talk. Send
Yeah.
a message.
We could speak on it.
Raven, I mean, or send a
Yeah.
Raven, send a crow. Send a crow to
Absolutely.
discord.gg/progeny.
Okay.
But I'd
Take it
be
in the
willing
air
to.
in Discord. Yeah. No,
Exactly.
for sure.
Quick calls.
For sure. No, we'll speak on it. We'll speak more on it at a later date with Macbeth present as well. I would like to do that. And then we will also have to speak with the former leaders. Because I do believe that Eisen is sick right now, and so he is unable to speak. And I'm unsure of where Scylla Kane is, so I don't know where
I'm
she
just
is.
saying, you know, I
I guess
agree you
she's in
should
the
talk
north.
to them, but most of them definitely up north, yeah.
Yeah, if they're in the north, then they can choose to stay or they can come home. But I will
won't
speak with
force
them.
Yeah. There's also just nothing stopping you from, I guess, sending all your soldiers into Polyria. Just locking it down, technically.
I love that.
Yeah, I mean, it is more a matter of speaking with them to inform them of the change, not to like, I don't know.
I'm sure
We don't
I'm sure
want
they'll be
to
aware
scare
sometime or
your
another.
people even more
So
than
cold up here.
necessary.
Pro actually looked up to watch the rain. All right.
All right. Are there any other questions that you have, or maybe save them for a later date?
I suppose so. Can we? You know, you said they can choose to remain up north if they want. Have we gotten like word of?
Can I finish
I
this
don't know, pardons
conversation? I
at
gotta
all?
talk to this guy.
Pardons, I believe. Let me reread any of our announcements. Yeah, the Citadel Coalition Pact reiterates that there was never an intention to harm civilians, simply to bring justice and end the leadership that plagued Mistveil for too long. We stand firmly that no civilian or non-combatant was harmed and will be harmed. This is assured. Sure. I'm going to say any and all people post-war are pardoned. However, we still have to discuss Robert Kodomo and Lachlan Kane for their actions outside of the war.
Well, you say they're pardoned now, but what dragged the privateers into this was, you know,
they're pardoned in the eyes of Aaron. I don't speak for the privateers.
All right.
Wait, we're pardoning the arsonist?
We'll talk about that later,
No way.
I guess.
We can speak
No way,
on
no way,
that
no
more
way.
later. There were a lot of things that dragged the privateers into this, but if they want certain things to be handled, then
I would just maybe be cautious of your allies to the north. You seem to have a lot of faith in them. And I
Yeah.
feel like out of most people here, maybe with the exception of my evil chud son over there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, bro. I would know that they're not always ones to be trusted necessarily.
Yeah, one of them was literally begging for payment, even though I paid like 10 of their people in jousting armor.
I agree. During the war, they're demanding a lot of payment.
Alonzo, why'd you Apple request me for $50?
This thing on?
Nice weather, huh?
Kind of chilly.
Yeah.
All right.
Think that's the meeting done?
I think so.
Wait.
Good work.
I
believe so.
What's up?
I have to talk
Ella?
about something that regards this entire situation. So this is relevant. Your name is Val Kodomo, right?
Right, Val HS Kodomo.
Val HS Kodomo. Okay, great. You probably don't know me. You probably don't remember me. My name used to be Lizzie Kane. Let's say 20 years ago. Yeah. I was trying to get into my house, the castle, the Kane Castle, and I was there.
I was kind of wondering why your bodyguard was like 5'1", but you know, yeah. Sorry, go roleplay.
Yeah.
Go on.
So I was begging to be let into the castle, right? And you're standing up there. I was like, hey, can you let me in my home? Because it's not usually locked. And you just stood there, and then you said, nana boo boo. And then you threw string down at me. And I was very insulted. And then 3 seconds later, you disappeared. And then, like, 5 seconds later, like, my father, Lane Kane, is running from, like, 8 masked people. And, yeah. Do you know anything about that? Do you know anything about insulting me?
Thought we were letting go of old grudges, huh? Ain't that what you say, Odessa?
I've never talked about this. This is between me and you. We never discussed this, you and I.
No, I don't think we did. I don't really see why you would have a reason to, given that you and your family kind of fled to Erin and begged for housing, from what I remember.
I
begged
suggest
for
you pull away that
amnesty.
weapon right now.
I've had this weapon out the whole time.
Yeah, but I suggest you put it
I
away
would
now.
get your, no
Ella.
offense. Isn't that supposed to be bodyguard?
I swore something to Val about 20 years ago that I would
What?
protect him.
I was not gonna attack Val. I was asking a question.
Lizzie.
Yeah, but you had your weapon out.
What? You got your weapon out too. I'm a knight. Whatever.
Oh, 6 minutes left, guys. We all gotta hug it out, guys. Let's all hug it out. Guys, let's all fighting.
Yes. I'm just saying, like, if you're to be a leader of Polyria and you're over here, locking people out of their homes, mocking them, throwing string at them, and then potentially being involved in an assassination attempt, a bit concerning. So I just thought Odessa should know. I was just.
We were just talking about it in our previous conversation, and I know you guys were eavesdropping. I know all 3 of you were.
I actually wasn't. So
Yeah.
what were the contents of the conversation?
Right. Whatever. Listen, our family has been disrespected, bestowed, just thrown to the side.
Hey, Val.
What you want me to? My God, I can't.
Someone's on ground level for you.
What?
My
What'd you say?
immersion.
My immersion.
My immersion, dog.
No
My
cross talk, dog.
immersion.
That's normal.
My immersion.
My immersion. We're in a
Let me
meeting.
log in, please.
Crows don't
Yeah,
exist.
like-
Give me 6 minutes.
What do you what?
Yeah, we've got.
What is the
we're
crow
doing
This is
here
it.
in
for?
character.
Yeah, but
No.
I'm listening, little crow. I'm listening.
In any case, someone's waiting at ground level for you, and that's
I
about
think
all
I
I
would
can
know
say,
who
I
that
fear.
is. I think I know who that is.
your scarecrow is not really working.
Yeah, your scarecrow really isn't that effective. I hate to break it to you.
That's
I
our
don't really know
scarecrow?
where it is. I think somebody stole it.
I mean, that's our crow.
I don't know.
Is that your designated crow? We have like 5 minutes left in the session. Do we just like stay here and just fuck around, or do we finish this? I don't know.
I mean, I think we can finish this in 5 minutes.
Yeah, do the speed run.
We can finish this in 5
There's
minutes.
literally nobody here, bruh.
Okay, places, everyone.
Listen. Right now, I don't really care about none of this. You can say what you want, but do you have the power to stop
Oh, what? Sorry, what'd you say?
me? Do you have a power? Do you have any power to stop me? Why would you want to bring up 20 years 20 years ago, I was a different person. All right, different man.
I mean, 20 years
Maybe
ago,
I did things
I
out of
wasn't a potential
rashness.
murderer, so I thought it was a valid concern about you being a leader of a nation. I'm just saying.
I'm looking out for the interests of my people in Valyria.
Yeah,
Right?
and
If
I'm
that
gonna
means taking
I'm gonna lock
Archonship,
people out from their
think-
homes, and I'm gonna throw string at them and say, "Nana, boo boo." Yeah, that you're looking out for your people, definitely.
do you think your father was looking out for his people?
I don't care about
Do
my
you
father.
think-
I'm talking about me.
Right. Right. That's pretty much like you guys, anyways. Yeah, Canes
What'd
really
that
don't
mean?
seem to care too much for other people. No offense or nothing.
That's
But I will
quite
talk
the
about
bold statement.
your father. I will
Okay.
talk about your father.
Okay. Okay. Talk about him.
Alright, he's been fucking up our family, breaking us apart for years. Even though he's dead in the grave 6 feet under, his legacy, his whatever remains of him, it's still a messing our family apart. What? You think I enjoyed wanting to partake in such wanton violence against another man who I don't know? No, I didn't. But it was something I wanted, it was something I did regardless. It was something I did regardless because people, our family was suffering under his name. Our political position in Valyria only carried us so far. You saw that evident. You see this evident. I was the executor. I told Eisen, hey, let's not merge with a nation that tried to get us in trouble with Longford 20 years ago. They didn't listen. If Eisen spoke out about it, they wouldn't listen. So if it meant getting rid of somebody, like I did then, and like I'll do now, and like I'll continue to do so once I'm in charge of Valyria, if it means getting rid of a weed inside of my garden in order for the rest of the plants to thrive, I'll do it. I don't care.
You realize you effectively ruined my life? Like you're so comfortable doing that.
What do
You're
you
so
think
comfortable.
your family has been done? What do you think your family has been doing for us? For decades, for generations of our
Look what
time.
your family has done. Milex Kadoma, did you forget about that so fast? How many lives he ruined? You can't just say
Milex
that.
Kadobo has been dead for 60 years.
Lane Kane's been
60
dead.
years
All the
has
Kanes have been
passed.
dead for years. Like, what's your point? We're on the same level with this.
If we're on the same level, then why are we fighting about this?
Why are you bringing
Because
it up?
I just want an apology.
What do I have
Is
to
that all this
apologize
is?
for? And wanted to maintain my position. My safety for my people, for the greater people. If it means cutting down a cane and it means just so happening to displace 1 or 2 people, then I'm fine with that. The canes remained in Valyria afterwards and they seemed fine. You could have returned if you wanted to, but you chose to stay in Erin. That was your decision. I didn't change anything. I didn't affect any of it. Whether or not I was born, whether or not I was there to kill your father, doesn't change the fact that you decided to take your roots out of your country and then move to another one. Stand alongside your father on your knees, begging for amnesty from the Erin diplomats.
That was all
That was your
the only choice
decision,
I had.
not
Because
mine.
they tried to kill my they
You
did kill my
coulda
brother too.
returned. You coulda returned.
No,
You
I
coulda
couldn't have.
returned.
Cassian came in second. They killed him. They killed him. If I was there, they would kill me too.
How do you think they killed him?
What?
How do you think he's gone?
They murdered him.
Well, murder's not really a word I would use.
They Holy timing. My replay's taking a long time to save. Give it a second. Thank you for watching Progeny. That was an awkward time to end. I wish that conversation happened earlier. That would have been good to leave off. I hope we can continue it next week. Stay tuned for that. Thank you for joining me. Bye, guys.